Out from the northbound.
2313, George, copy.
Northbound 101, turning around at Cochrane.
George OSC, I copy.
2313, George, we're in route from the office.
On we're now moving to number 3 lane, no traffic. An hour, no traffic. Continuing southbound at Leesley, speeds of 70 miles per hour. Sighted, time now, and will be 98.
13, George, copy, after switches and Camino.
Two vehicle 1182, one vehicle to the code at the west.
I'll be around for his 10-1.
26, 427. 8287, break for 27 by name and date of birth. X-ray number, the address and descriptors, please. Charging 21310. S and 10751. David 2. Thank you.
And negative request for 1023. Can you just give me a readback before I get out of here? Merced 160.
53. 2353, 1010.
639, I'm not there yet. Fire are in the area. What was the vehicle description? So far, we're UTL on a crash.
It'll be 76412, Jane 4, break for 27. Go ahead. Copy. 1020.
9, Tom, Zebra, Robert, 178.
I copy. He lives up there. I've given him a ride already 3 times. He walks the Hollister every day.
Edward 628 out of New Mexico.
354 boy, copy. I'll be on route, clear.
I'll get you all both 1125.
Go ahead. 170 boy, failure yield. Good, heavy traffic. Have a 28 whenever you're ready. 83, 170 boy, just for info, you could clear the sun, 1022. 70 boy, and whenever you get the chances, you can just start me a flight number, please, 2800.2. Boy, copy. Can you send that 27 to my MDC, please? I'll see if I can get a photo from Cal Photo. Good. To the address in Morgan Hill, 15120 via Corpino. Okay, thank you. Arredondo, Adam, Robert, Edward, Nora, David, Ocean, Cruz, Jesus, 1224 68 out of Watsonville.
Copy.
He's on probation, and if he's got a warrant. Thank you.
724, copy. I already checked in on her. She has help in the negative CHP standby.
170 boy, and just for info, Morgan Hill PD clear. There were UTL with the jump.
What debris was moved to the left shoulder? For DOC, we'll be 98.
I'll be en route from eastbound 156, west of Casa. 4 boy for the TC, we're eastbound 152, just west of Henrico.
37 boy 574 7597.
23 to George, 48 X-ray type 2 to the market off of San Martin. Beginning mileage is 356.
George 198 will be in.
We'll be up to the highway.
Right at 300.
We're being route to the office.
56 Short Joy. Can we start Santa Clara SO, 1125, possibly theirs.
2356 George, copy on a roll.
56 George, 9 William Paul Zebra, 7 Deal. Original 1, 80 miles an hour, or for speed.
Joey, I'll southbound 1, traffic, 1. You're not emergency.
Speed is 52 miles an hour. Southbound. Or 2800.1. Speed correct.
That the RP called into them directly to change the destination, and now it's out of the area for their tow. I called back the RP directly as well, and they're now requesting a unit if possible to assist.
Where's the road by now? Working with gas and Altamont towards town. WMA 15 blonde hair, no weapons, did not appear to be under the influence. And RP did not see any vehicles.
Pedestrian close to Stockton Road.
Here, northbound highway 1 north of the bridge. Northbound with the traffic. 2630 Merced, advised northbound highway 1 just north of Stevens Road by the bridge. Copy and route. Can you advise 1020?
If you can please start me 1185 AAA. The vehicle on the front right tire BO.
Tire BO. Can you go with the membership number and the vehicle description?
Exhibit 2 membership number is the log. It's going to be for a Chevy Colorado pickup.
22 Monterey, go ahead.
Monterey 2310, final coding, 2 vehicle 20,000 to LB98.
Tom Mary 717, 4 blue stickers on the rear. The driver was last three. Speed fog cap and turning northbound highway 1. And was doing unsafe hazard with double yellows. Vehicle was turning clear to a 1997 for the 30 out of Boulder Creek. Nothing further can be stated clear at 931.
Go ahead.
Off ramp at 129, code 4.
180, 1098.
Monterey 2310, go ahead.
Open highway 1 just north of Buena Vista. Green Cadillac, 14 Frank Nora 057. National Santa Cruz unit 22103, stop on highway 1, just south of Riverside. It was for a silver Toyota pickup truck. Similar plate to 21216 David 4. Past arcing the slow lane, speeding, tailgating. Extra driver appears to be on the phone and flashing high beam. This is as of 1 ago. Nothing further QD to clear at 1007. Boy 707, can you inquire speeds on file?
28.
2 to 5, Henry 4. HMA driver, short beard and short hair, last name shirt. Vehicle turning clear to a 2025 Ford van out of St. Louis. Last is getting on to northbound 101.
Vehicle is 422, and the correct location is going to be Foothill Avenue, going to Buena Vista.
089, Redwood Lodge Road in Los Gatos.
26, 20 Merced, 4 just going to be the bell. Thank you.
20 miles south of St.
You between Comstock and Spring Grove? Spring Grove? 23160. VRP was in a blue tractor, and a red Nissan Frontier pickup truck had TC'd with them. The tractor is 1125 in the roadway, but they're going to move it a little further down from Spring Grove Road to get it out of the roadway. And the Nissan negative 1185 on the right-hand shoulder.
Southbound 7, Stockton Norwood Drive.
20 as of January 3, 2026 on our 2026 last photo to Deal Chris Man out of Abtos. He's on file as of May 12, 2026, and some paperwork, and he's a live, sending us a part of the tomorrow.
98 now on route to Watsonville Chevrolet.
25 is short.
No, west of Safe Park.
So 01301.
Vehicle 1182, Kennedy.
Small sedan showing a large SUV with a rope in a slow lane. Male driver smoking a cigarette, slow speed, unlicensed plate, just as of now. Nothing further, clear at 11:45.
I'm southbound this time.
Highway 152, Pacheco, Pacheco.
Two of those vehicles, however, they're not on the freeway. They were off on the frontage road pulling into a driveway.
What the party said to CHP?
Monterey 20 Mary 10-4 from 41st to Capitola. Mary 10-4, all double back.
2670 Mary, copy you. You're on fire, but you're out with possession on but north of Merced. Team Mary, Monterey 1125, northbound 17 north of Pacheco. 2617 Mary, copy. You have the place started. And it's for a drywall upper RP in both the lanes. American 798, travel to the right shoulder for DOT 1098. Exam. As well as button was pushed, but no voice contact made. Unknown if there was an emergency, and they were last getting northbound 101. It's for a 2024 gray Nissan Leaf, 28 of 9, Sonora, Paul Robert 750. Turning clear to a 2024 Nissan Sporter out of Morgan Hill. And last one getting northbound 101 as of 3 ago. Nothing further, KDC is clear at 12:18. The Casa de Fruta. It's for a gray or brown sedan, 28 of 8, Henry William Adam 964. Has a right blinker on, moving and unable to maintain lanes. Drivers are WMA or HMA, late 50s or 60s. And this is as of now. Nothing further, KDC at 12:15.
Monterey 23, 17 by a copy. I'll be around for an area check. Where does that 28 come out of? Can you inform S1 that information and have him advise what he wants to do?
Team 1, 10-4, we are landline with the auto care and will advise shortly. There's 10-4, we are landline with them right now. 13 boy Monterey, we have 1125, southbound 101 just north of Prairie Creek. Please, and this is as of 1 ago. Nothing further, carry security at 440. 2620 Mary, that's the affirm. It's going to be 2018.
4, thank you. SMI just got by. Appreciate it.
2615 Monterey.
You send this log to the office printer. Attention, Officer Jones, please.
2601, 10-4, sending it right now.
Well, show me en route to the Bolo.
56 by copy 1098, I'll turn out to the UO.
Say clear that before we get there, then we'll go to the Bolo.
Ready, Monterey 1179, Westbound 129, east of Lakeview.
630, Mary, go ahead.
2630 Mary, Monterey 1179, Westbound 129, east of Lakeview. It's for a gray Toyota Tacoma that found that the RC vehicle was speeding and trying to pass the right-hand shoulder and then went off the roadway. Unknown if 23152 or medical. Vehicle is in the field now, unknown license plate and negative driver description. RP continued, and we are starting medical. Traffic 1097 of the area, and that's negative, only one call. No off-ramp.
Okay, we'll take it as speed info unless fire needs us for 1184.
Some smoke we're seeing on the right-hand shoulder.
I had a visual on fire. It's right near the overcrossing at the Cruz. All the way out to Howard, so far UTL. And for, can you inquire with fire if they may have any other information on this?
Search the area.
This time I just want to get code for landline 911.
Right at that roundabout, or if they have a better 1020. I can't let me get further. Go the other way. That's usually fire on Highway 1.
CCO on Blossom Court.
And we only got one call, and RP advised that a plastic lid hit their vehicle and it broke. And the lid was on the shoulder broken, and they were going to check for the damage and call back if it never needed. And 13 boy, the advised, it was still in the slow lane for the call taker. 10-1, your traffic?
And unable to maintain lanes. Monterey clear, KD 682 at 1322. Afternoon. 2356, boy, go ahead. 19. 28.
26, David 1, 1098, 1019.
Monterey to Santa Cruz units, fuel for 23103 northbound Graham Hill at Mount Herman Road. It's a silver Honda Tucson going towards the mountains, tailgating, unsafe passing, erratic speed, excessive speed. 28 of 8, William Lincoln Robert 215. I was last seen getting onto northbound Highway 9 as the one ago. Monterey clear, Kitty 682 at 1337.
2615, boy, I copy.
2615, boy, copies. And that 28 is going to be clear for a Hyundai out of San Jose.
North of 6th Street. Take north on Highway 1 to south of 17.
Show me en route.
17 boy en route. The black Escalade near and RP of the roadway. Vehicle was last exiting on 10th Street. Only did this to RP. Nothing occurred. And it's possible due to RP going slow. Dealer plate of 82206. RP was in a passing at the time and could not move over due to traffic. Negative on driver description. Tinted windows. Possibly a male driver. Unknown DOD on 10th. And this is clear as of 1369.
Copy, thank you.
Clothing and had a baby blue bicycle, armed with a large white knife, unknown DOD. Nothing further, clear to clear at 1404.
98, Vincent 18.
2313 by Monterey, 20 returns clear, valid till June 26, 2026, on a 2017 Toyota hatchback. Last port of wind 8561 to Merced, Riveros, Andres out of San Jose, break for 27. Returns to RO of the 20A, Merced, Riveros, Nexon, Andres out of San Jose. License status is valid on a Class C. One prior of 12500A Adam, one prior of 4000A Adam 1 VC, and another prior of 12500A Adam VC. Negative FTA.
2 vehicle 1182.
160 boy, that's 10-4, it's possibly the same from earlier, same descriptors, and 56 boy, you can 1022 first.
56 boy, I copy.
That's your point.
Boy, C98.
2313 boy, 1098. Along 28, and vehicle was still getting. Vehicle does say Watchman construction on the truck. And this is as of now. Nothing further, clear to clear at 1448.
On the top.
2621, go ahead.
21 boys, have fun on the warrant. Edward 628 out of the Metro, report 27 out of 1.
2621 boy, I hear like a lot of echo in the background. I copy South much control the Morrissey. Can you 10 and the 28 up Mexico?
And break for the operator.
2620 by copy, last of Manny, first of Teresa, middle of Lincoln, go ahead.
1964 out of Washington. Can we confirm if it's valid, please?
2621 boy, 27 is returning clear expired as of 2021. I'll send it to your MDC, and it is the subject, Hanny Teresa, Lincoln out of Baltimore, Washington. It is expired as of 2021. Let's do that.
23170 boy Monterey, when you're clear. Have 1125 westbound 156 at 152.
So I'm trying to deal with it.
Boy, I'm going to stop on 101, south of Coyote Creek. How much 27, are you ready?
3.
98.
160. Go ahead.
56 boy, I'll be en route for an area check. 556 10 1022.
0
Tom 24.
2313, Boy 1098.
Show me to Santa America. Have a good day.
2313, Boy Monterey 29's clear, 2827 when you're ready.
Occupant, reason for the stop, we're still in the carpool lane.
23170, Boy, I copy. Solo in the vehicle in the carpool lane, solo occupant.
Traffic, break for 27, correction 28.
23170, Boy, I copy. 1022 for heavy traffic. Go ahead with the 28.
7 Nora 89655, should be on a Ford F-150.
233170, Boy, I copy. 7 Nora 89655 on a white Ford F-150.
1310.
231310. 2025 on a 2004 Ford pickup out of a P.O. box in Gilroy.
2317, Boy, I copy. Is there any way we can see where that 1020 is out of, besides the P.O. box?
Boy, Monterey, I did get a possible match on a 27 out of Hollister.
170, Boy, go ahead.
23170 comes back. Date of birth of 1954 to a Hogue Galen Lee.
Oh, but it's old. It's from 2015. 7, please, command to see. Thank you.
23170, Boy, 10-4.
I got multiple addresses.
Parking lot, code 4. 354, Boy, Monterey information. Late broadcast southbound 101 from Cochran on a 1022. This is going to be the same as the SUI vehicle.
Monterey 23170, Boy, send traffic.
23170, Boy, 10-4. The address of Morgan Hill 15120 via Corfino in Morgan Hill. Did you want a prior check?
170, Boy, for maybe you can, please.
Not pedestrian, westbound 152, just west of Dino.
170, Boy, go ahead. We contact the RP for a better 1020.
3170, Boy, Monterey, put your Frank number in the log. 170, Boy, I copy 1097, UTL on a vehicle.
725, break for 27, name and date of birth.
Copy main at Green Valley, 9 George, Frank Lincoln, 725. Go ahead with name and date of birth.
2001, where RP's now at their residence, and we started on 1141 for them. Mug at SoCal Headquarters at about 1300 hours. RP's now at their residence at 2159 Francisco Circle, with across the Clares and Capitola. They're requesting an 1141 for a laceration to their foot. They were riding a bike at the time. Suspect vehicle is a gold Subaru with a partial plate ending of 9999.
What if they're 97 and if so, if there's any update?
9, Victor, Zebra, Yellow, 959.
And then I'll work on your 29. 254, Boy, information.
26, Charles David Frank, 979, break for 27.
In 1144 Possum, between the lanes, westbound 152, west of Lovers Lane. Team Boy 29, clear 28 to 27, whenever you're ready. I'm going to go ahead with that.
87. Miller, first of Charles, 1566.
Copy Lassa Miller, first of Charles, and DOB 915 of 66. The date of birth out of Los Angeles. With the middle of Randall. Blue, 6 feet, 225. Returning valid. Shows 2 priors. One for B-Boy back on April 5 of 2017. The other one was reduced to 23103A Adam on 1116 of 2023. Negative FTAs on file.
Everybody, name and deal, please. Celeste of Pratt, Paul Robert Adam, Tom, first of Gene, middle of Arthur, date of birth 10/4/60 out of Washington State.
Copy Lassa Pratt versus Gene, middle of Arthur, 10/4 of 60 and out of the state of Washington. Washington, when you're clear. His license was surrendered to the state of Washington, and I have the deal number out of Washington if you need that. 23-103 eastbound 152 east of Casa de Fruta for a dark gray Jeep SUV that was swerving. Driver appeared to be possibly falling asleep. Unknown 28. Monterey clear. 1723. Time element was 1 o'clock.
Monterey 23170, Boy, I copy out of position.
70, Boy, you copy out of position.
726 vehicle. We're southbound north of Bailey. 354 boy 1148.
67 at 1720. 22-170 boy, you out at the 180 and then 12661.
George, Morgan, Rob, clear.
10-4, thank you. Southbound just north of the White Ranch State Park, just north of the sign for the park entrance. RP requesting an 1110 for vehicle versus
97, 8.
498. Copy negative 20,001 incident report 1080. Southbound 101 north of Cochrane for a piece of wood between the 2 and the 3 lane.
Southbound south of Coyote Creek.
2013 boy, you got a brake starter southbound south of Coyote Creek. 1125. They're putting this southbound 101 south of the Blossom Hill on ramp for a tire tread in the number 2 lane. 2630 boy was 79 to the RP. He just took the airport exit.
Well, you on a violation 38.
Tailgating and unsafe lane changes. Nothing but Monterey clear at 1840. Time element was 30.
30 boy out of position, clearing a stop. Airport at 1. He copied that says there's negative TC damage to the vehicle and negative object 1125.
It occurred north of Riverside, but now the parties are southbound in Monterey County.
Address on the street. I'm in the area in ETL.
Robert 18, your log number will be 404. I'll attach you 1120 on Monterey Highway, Cox Avenue.
604.
406. Private patrol on it. Before we going into the center, going in and out of the lanes, erratic braking, has a bar on the top of it. Has a 28 out of 9 Paul Edward Charles 904. And it was returning to an 054 corridor out of Salinas, Monterey, clear at 1950.
42, turn up. And we're going to be working the Cozy on 129 east of Main Street.
Number for your Cozy, that's going to be your log number MY413.
Hey, Sam, Adam, Robert, 618, 27. 101 at the 28 will be 7. Adam, Ocean, Williams, 266, 27.
6 Gilroy unit, COL for a 22-103, southbound 101 north of Stockton. For a big rig that was serving, ran the RP off the road. The blue cab with the white trailer has 518 on the side of it. RP was in the test and has video footage of the incident. Nothing further, Monterey clear at 2052.
Break for 27 by that basis. John, Adam, Ida, Mary, Edward, first of Maria, Mary, Item, Robert, Edward, Greco, Adam, date of birth is 07-24, city, out of San Jose.
The names and couldn't have come across anything. In the hills, about 100 from the freeway. This is going to be westbound on 152, just east of Lake Road, and RPC black smoke unknown was on fire. Monterey clear at 2128.
2356, where's that copy? Home clear.
Been ending at 357 at 2129.
56 George, Lewis is 180 on that last 28 for a 2020 Toyota Camry, 4-door, white color, 2 plates, ticket for people, and we'll be next.
Monterey to the Gilroy units. I'm going to be at BOL for a 417 422 suspect. Just went 97 in the area. No updates at this time other than the traffic is bad in the area.
56 George, I copy from southbound at 6. He's backed up.
To the Gilroy unit. This is going to be a officer safety BOL. It's for shots possibly heard in the area. In and out on Lee's and San Isidro and Gilroy. RP stated they heard about 3 pellet gunshots in the area behind the Lululemon. Possible suspect vehicle may be a white Audi unknown 28, a sedan, possibly last going westbound on Beasley, and Gilroy PD has been advised. Monterey clear at 2159.
2356 George.
Hanford going southbound on Pine Hill and no descriptors on the party.
And try to get a description on the
RP is the descriptor on the drive. 1039 Cal Fire, they have 2 units in the area. So far they're UTL, but still doing an area check.
324 San Henry David, 243.
26300, you are level 10-1. I copied 4 San Union David, 243, confirm.
26304 San Henry David, 243.
28.
14 around 411 B Street, Santa Cruz.
26300, copy. I'll show you to the address, 411 Effie Street in Santa Cruz, and I'll do a progress check. Also, the RP that called in about the TC, she called back, couldn't provide a vehicle clothing descriptor on the subject, other than that he was a WMA with a dark hair and a buzz cut. He was 6'1", medium build, and when she asked him for his name, he didn't want to provide that, and that's when he started walking away.
66
Copy that, 300 negative. Contact card was left. Back in route 200 is occupied in the route with the BMW. The RO showed up with the can of gas and is on their way.
Copy as well, setting.
How did you also copy? It's going to be on East Miami, about a quarter mile west of Lompico. This is for an injured deer on the right shoulder that's not able to walk. And RP states it looks like it has a large wound on its back. And then Monterey Gilroy unit, so alternative 122 northbound 101 at the Crazy Horse for a Nissan Altamont gray color, about 40 miles per hour with a 28 of 9 on X-ray Nora 622. It was parking clear on a 2024 Nissan Porter rental vehicle out of Tulsa, Oklahoma on a big clear 2259.
Shots came from the driver's side. The victim is in a white Honda Accord. Suspect 28 is 8 Nora Lincoln Adam 449. The victim is disconnected with us. We're trying to get in contact back with him to see if he wants to know about a text. No further KV96 0002 out.
Stockton 62503, copy.
62503, copy. 1098. Northbound 99, north of the Campo. The silver van, possibly a Toyota Sienna, unknown 1028, swerving. No further KV96 at 0015 hours.
34, good night. For a 2203 vehicle, northbound Upper Ridge from State Route 88, a blue Tesla, 9 Charles Victor Henry 027, that's swerving, fluctuating speed. Every turn clear to a 2022 Tesla at Avayon. Reported 2 ago. Info via Amador, so. Reporting party it was about 7 ago. Durango, Alpha Center 152.
23, 8 Boy Henry Robert 050.
8 Boy Henry Robert 050.
Copy.
94.5 copies, code 4. 94.5, name and date of birth.
Common spelling. 7/17/74, Sacramento.
94.5, Jose Isaías Ángel Lozado Garrido, 7/17/74, Sacramento. Vehicle with the passenger who's licensed, negative 10.52, Victor 98, and it looks like the SO did stop that vehicle. They're currently at Italian Picnic Ground.
Good.
6703, there's an 1126 on the Rock off ramp from northbound 5, Silver Infinity 37 on the right hand shoulder. We're making arrangements for private assistance with a flat tire. Office. Your suspect vehicle, the blue Honda Accord, and unknown the victim vehicle, the blue Honda Accord. I don't know the suspect vehicle behind the vehicle currently southbound South Lakewood. Like Cozy unit that's in the area, southbound South Lakewood. 62 Cozy 1. 60 Cozy 1, you're just out the 120. They're going to possibly pull us behind you. They're in a blue Honda Accord on the normal suspect vehicle.
Oh, you want to cover the loss, the danger.
I don't have that yet. I'll advise. We're still landline, so we're going to inquire if they're still requesting contact or still being followed. It looks like that exit is Jackson. Tatical G4, looks like they were separated. The suspect vehicle exited at Jackson, and the victim is still continuing.
Diverted for another 1126 southbound is north of Lathrop.
63, thank you. Beginning mileage is 348 at 244. 6503, Air 1097 on the Lathrop off ramp. You're beginning, question your ending mileage is 348 at 246.
Excuse me, 3 bunches.
6503, Air 1097, back at the vehicle, southbound I-5 north of Lathrop. Your ending mileage is 352 at 66.
1098.
6503, go with the vehicle description. Blue Nissan Titan, right hand shoulder, southbound onto Lathrop. Standing by for private assistance, 1098.
503, 1126 on Rob off is GOA, will be 1098.
6503, GOA, 1098.
Stockton 62, 503, clear stop 98.
6503, 1098.
1400.
103, 14, it's going to be on the right hand shoulder, West Nissan Altamont, a white Chevrolet truck. They're exchanging and starting their own 1185. Negative. 36, good morning. 314, your parties are requesting contact now.
Shirley.
21 days, you're out, Shirley.
They're on the freeway, not on the on-ramp.
Affirmative on the freeway.
2197.
Another gray truck. They're on the right shoulder, requesting 1110. There was no answer at the office.
Stockton 103, well, I copy that. Just let them know I'll be extended. Once I clear this crash, I'll go to that crash.
10 for thank you. Commercial 228, 10 on the line.
QB 1182, I'm off to the second crash. 21. 98, QB 1182, I'm off to the next crash.
10321, 2 vehicle 1182, 1098, you're out to the second crash. River Bridge for 1125, big right. Is already they're not available, they said. The rear tires on just the trailer or both are BO?
Stockton 103, I copy.
Okay. Commercial 232 will be en route.
Stockton 103, Lieutenant, can you acquire Caltrans needed? Acquire with 21 if Caltrans is needed.
10321 inquiry.
Stockton 103, that's going to be a negative. The semi has the lane closed on our side, so there's nothing Caltrans to do.
Caltrans not needed, semi has the lane closed on our side.
103, 14 days, 10-8, I'll be in route to 21.
103, 14 days, say, good morning, route to 21.
The responding unit is headed over here. Just have them block off about 4 at 50 Boulevard. 103 at 3, can you have the watch officer do an expose? 103, 1497, westbound traffic, being diverted to Tracy Boulevard.
103, 1410 westbound traffic diverted to Tracy Boulevard. 314, can you copy me?
14, that's a from.
If you can maybe advise 21, he needed to run some 27s, 28s, I don't know, maybe his radio's not working.
14, I copy, I'll give him a 1021. 103 at 3, I'll be 97 shortly.
10-4.
Stockton 10321, how do you copy now?
21, you're 10-2, go with the 28. 0 Paul 79520. Go with the next 28.
Stockton 10321, question 0 Paul 647, negative over the air.
10321, William 5486647.
5742.
14 Victor 573. Tell me what I missed.
42? Now, my car is away from me about 300 feet. Good morning. Okay. Don't know how long it's going to take the bigger to get it out.
Copy for hard closure and on ECO.
Stockton 103, 21 also 97. 103 at 3. We changed going to central towing on scene. You can put them back on top.
Put them back on top.
Stockton commercial 232. 232, I copy that. 32.
Turned unavailable, no such record. I copied William 5486647.
Stockton 13, 21. Commercial 232 has this one coming out.
Commercial 232.
Commercial 232, one ready.
I'm ready.
It's William 9486647.
Copy that. 55 north of Stir for a brown Kenworth semi-truck. Plate is 4 Sam Robert 8914, now passing Howard. Possible sleepy driver swerving. No further passing clear, 647. Unsafe passing, Stockton clear, 648. Returning clear of the riverbank, Stockton clear, 650. 3 94 S2. For 94 103, I have a 1182 westbound 88 west of Ridge, silver Honda Accord, and a tan FJ Cruiser on the right hand shoulder.
62 ID 18047. Requesting a basic number. Requesting a basic number.
62 S1, I'll stand by 1 over.
S1 is going to be on the 5.
Good morning.
Closure at Tracy. Both parties pulled into the parking lot of Environmental Agricultural at 2500 Stagecoach Road. Victim's going to be a 23 white Kia Soul. Suspect vehicle is a gray BMW X8. It looks like the occupant of the Kia Soul is out of the vehicle, banging on the other party's window. The male subject wearing orange long sleeve shirt and making threatening arm gestures.
14, Caltrans has the closure set up. I'll be en route to 21 to relieve them.
With last party if they have a visual. 14, your traffic now. I'm ready.
14, my apologies. I'll be en route to 21 to relieve them. Caltrans has the closure set up.
14, closure set up. You'll be en route to 21 to relieve them. 505, we no longer have a follower, and we haven't received any calls recently on it. 103, S3.
It's pretty good.
Caltrans advised will be turning on the signal now.
Yes, well, thank you.
623, 1097.
Stockton 63, 127, 29, before.
First success out of Galt, male, brown, 511, 150, class D non-commercial, negative endorsement, valid, negative FTA repair.
6, starting miles of 4346. I'll be working an unknown location at this time until approximately 1400 hours. I'll advise once I know.
Stockton 103 at 398.
40.
Stockton 103, 59, copy.
6 tap 1, I got I'll be working Reynolds until approximately 6:30. All is all information. Good morning.
Good morning, you'll be working Reynolds Road.
321, roads to be open about 15 minutes. Almost to the road.
10321, roadway will be completely open almost in 20 minutes.
Stockton 103, 21 April. Stockton 103, 21 stores when you're ready. One place to the rear. 2008 utility enclosed trailer, white in color. And 3 things will be
Filming safe.
ready for that. You turn
626 Mary, FSP, that particular FSP is en route to that area. I'll have him stop by there, but he does have a vehicle in tow. I'll have him stop by and see if he can at least jump that car. So you can be 10-6 at the car wash. And 9 X-ray, Robert John 526, in and out the lanes, high speeds, cutting vehicles
vehicles off. Returns clear on a Toyota out of Stockton. Stockton clear, E43. Plate or just a VIN? .29 is clear. 28 when you're ready. On a Honda.
Stockton 621, go ahead.
621 expired March 10th, 2025. I do show a pending master on a 2015 Honda 4-door. Should have no plate assigned to it. Last 5499. Last of Duran, first of Maria out of Lodi. And negative fees on file. Unit 62502 to copy, southbound 95, south of Laser up on the 23103 black Hyundai. Small SUV, plate of 6 Charles Lincoln Tom 624. Cutting vehicles off and swerving in and out the lanes. No further, Stockton clear, 858. Merced.
One lane blocked. Currently coming up on Cherokee. Copy. Can you just 10-9 that last part?
621, it's missing paperwork, the certificate for cost or weight change.
14, I'm on a stop, go ahead.
14, they're on a stop with a subject with a warrant. Second vehicle just pulled up with 2 occupants. They're code 4 for now, requesting additional units, so they can go 1015.
14, I copy, we're clear.
10-4, another Tracy and Eviction be en route. Tracy Boulevard and Clifton Court.
Stockton 10315 and out from the office.
10315 from the office. 493, if you're available, 118249 at Mountain Ranch. There's a burgundy Ford Escape and a gray Chevrolet Tahoe on the right shoulder.
Stockton 10341. Thanks very much, thank you.
Listed en route. 5. The northbound side, unsure why, they were requesting us to shut down the northbound lanes.
Almost.
10-4, we're still trying to get further for reasoning. Northbound at Matthews, request Caltrans to respond. We'll need the Matthews on-ramp shut down.
You can help divert traffic off at Matthews. We're going to need Matthews on-ramp closed first, though. They're just going to get off and run back on.
622, negative break, just have one respond. We'll need to shut down traffic, divert them off at Matthews. 1 copy.
1, I copy all.
1 copy.
Stockton 6503.
I have multiple units. Does 502 or 503 have emergency traffic?
503, I'm going to divert traffic off to French Camp as Zebra 3 wants to stop traffic from getting going at French Camp.
9855 south of French Camp, all units hold your traffic.
You see PD wants an airship?
622 inquire if PD wants an airship.
Stockton 103L, they got their drones, K9s, and everybody up right now. We're going to have to start diverting traffic off, like Caltrans now off at French Camp, but they cannot come southbound on the frontage road.
Stockton 62503.
503.
503, traffic's diverted off the French Camp now. We're probably going to need an additional unit to block that frontage.
Yeah, we'll see if the ESO has any more units available. We'll need one on the south end too. Stand by. Moving off to French, Matthews, I'm sorry.
6-1, I am at Matthews right now. I'm going to go to French Camp on-ramp to northbound to shut it down.
621, we need it shut down at Matthews. Shut down at Matthews.
6-1, I copy. I'll divert Matthews on-ramp.
621 will divert Matthews on. 621, if you can send 21S2. PD has a unit en route to shut down the frontage at French Camp. We'll have the SO shut it down on the south end. Perfect.
Stockton 6504, I'll head over there.
504 en route.
southbound blocking the French camp on ramps. I'll head over to PD and Manti to help divert them.
Zebra 3 flares are down, blocking the French camp on ramp en route to PD. Manti and French camp. Wrong way on the on ramp off the freeway. Camp on.
Yeah, so a tow truck, he's going up towards the scene. They're going to help back up some of the big rigs off the off ramp.
Zebra 3 J&E has 1185. Going to go towards the scene to help back the big rigs up. 62502 requesting county roads for a hard closure to Matthews near the VA building.
1. Stockton 6201.
6201. Vehicles trying to get back on French Camp to southbound Cloverleaf. Zebra 3.
Zebra 3, I copy. I'll try to set it up differently.
Zebra 3 copies. We'll try to set up differently. Clear the tone. All units can resume normal traffic. Stockton clear. KDB 296 at 1055.
Zebra 3, I copy. Can we just make sure that no other vehicles turn around us?
Zebra 3 copies all. Make sure no other vehicles turn around wrong way.
On this part, we have 502 and 1. Once we get everything open, just remain in the area for any stalled vehicles, or 1125.
652, 1022 Caltrans as well. Have 1 and 502 stay in the area in case of any 1126s or issues. 1 and 502 copy. Notated the log will update X post. Lanes are open.
6201.
The 6201.
6201. Once the on-ramp is cleared, southbound lanes are going to be open. 1 and 2 are open, 3 is still closed. They're going to have the Zebra unit and Ramirez come up to help block number 3 with SPD, please.
6201. Once the on-ramp is cleared, lanes will be open. 1 and 2 is open, 3 will still be closed. If 502 and Zebra units can continue to assist with the number 3 lane closure.
Send on 2. Human open it.
Possibly went northbound I-5. Victims in a white tweeted Camry, complaining of pain to their chest with PD en route. In a green Toyota Prius.
62 Zebra 4.
62 Zebra 4.
Zebra 4 and Zebra 3 are 97 at the scene. We'll handle 1184 in the 3 lane. All the other units can 1022.
504 address for AI follow-up.
In Manteca. Southbound on the right shoulder is a black Hyundai Sonata and a white Toyota Camry.
503 copies, 1 clear.
503 copies, 1 clear.
503, it's going to be one and the same, PD handle, 98.
Very negative burn minor stress. What about the wreck? Was that negative wreck too as well? And the status on the plate? The plate.
6 very negative wreck, and it does have both plates.
Has both plates. It's going to be Frank 133. 133.
Follow up.
505, go ahead.
And 6505, address of 2425 North San Joaquin Street, Stockton, negative residence check.
Copy en route to 2425 North San Joaquin.
Please.
621 April.
26 Mary.
626 Mary, go ahead.
6 Mary. I'll be in front of 11340 Victor Road, just east of Tecklenburg. Correction, it's not Tecklenburg. Keller Drive. Hey, sorry, I'm on control. I'm out with some goats.
Mary, confirm it's 11340 Victor Road, and you're out with some goats. Start animal control. 23103, possible 23152 driver. Westbound 88 at Bear River. It's going to be a dark blue Toyota Land Cruiser 9 Union X-ray Frank 162. No further. 94.5 copies and 10-9 the last part. A possible HBD driver. It's very convoluted and they keep changing the story. 27?
6, John. Give me David 1368099. That's going to be our victim and the vehicle's going to be released to.
Did I have to copy that of position?
Calling 10350, I called you. I'm going to 1022.
50 copies, 1022. 2 copies off. 112688 Lower Ridge.
Road just west of College Drive.
That log. I'll be 98. Can you print out those returns and that log?
618. That's affirmative. And 3, it was tailgating and swerving. Last seen at 3 ago. And the 29 is clear out of Arnold. Stockton Cert 1207. Southbound on the right shoulder.
Commercial 231, switching those logs.
Commercial 231 in the black. Occurred approximately 11:50 hours.
127.
621.
6, yellow 6596335, and can we run at 29 so far?
23-103 westbound 205 from Mountain House. The black Mercedes sedan, 8 George Charles Mary 161, near TC's and Adeline and speeding. Stockton Cert 1217. Person, no further. I told the victim, "Do you want to get popped?" and then reached into his center console, started to pull out an unknown object. They are separated last and southbound I-5 to the crosstown faded blue Honda sedan, 6 Adam X-ray David 165, Stockton Cert 1222.
503 copies out of position, northbound 5 of March.
503 out of position, northbound at March. 621.
621. We'll be going to Library Park in Manteca, starting 3107.
621 out to Library Park in Manteca, beginning 3107. Time is 1223. 273 George 2. 503 Shade 108. Higher and then 1 and 2. 1 of 26, 2010 Ford pickup, last for 8639. To the left of Vaughn out of, correction, there's a release of liability, last of Smith out of Stockton.
69, it'll be 613 of 1953.
Copy 613 of 53. Male, white, brown, 510, 214, valid, Class C. 62503, the San Joaquin, the probation officer on view, the crash. They're out with a victim standing by on the charter on-ramp to northbound 5. Suspect vehicle described as a red Dodge Ram. Unknown plate information, continue northbound. They're requesting 1141 for complainant paying.
Stockton 6253 copies, March Lane.
503 from March. 4 when you're clear of additional 1125 pending North E. Edwards Street in Robindale. 624, 2622 North E. Edwards Street, cross of Robindale, white pickup in the middle of the roadway, ongoing problem.
Oh, and I'll be 1098 from 1126.
655 copies will stand by at 12 and you're 10 from 1126. 620 miles of 3116, time is 1238. Talking is 23103 southbound Lower Sacramento, south of Harney Lane, a white Nissan Altima, 9 Tom Robert Edward 508. Surveying near TC's, returns clear on Nissan out of Stockton. Stockton, sir, 1239. 2503, TV handled, 1098.
Stockton, 621.
621.
621. Party was sighted, and advised admonished to stay off the freeway. I'll be 98.
Henry Union 973 does return clear on a Honda out of Sacramento. Driver was an older Hispanic male wearing a black t-shirt. Possibly 23152 was swerving all over the roadway in and out of lanes. Stockton clear at 1250.
6 right.
626 Mary, a blue sedan and a silver sedan there, 1125, the westbound lane. Eastbound 12 at Tracy. Sedan and that went into the lawn and then a blue sedan. After 23152, northbound 5 at Charter. Be a silver 2020 Toyota Camry, swerving and flux of speed. Same element on this is going to be 1 ago. Northbound 5 at Charter. Stockton, Clark, 8296 at 12:57 hours. Shoot to copy.
503 copies, out of position 4 in Woodsboro.
6503 copies, out of position 4 in Woodsboro. For 5, did you read back over the errors or just for the log? That's your 1015. So 737, time is 13:05 hours.
25. 6 Mary, it's going to be a sedan. 66 Mary, it's going to be a vehicle 1181.
10, there's Tatical. 63 Stockton, 1183, 40 in Myrtle, 26. 5, it's going to be northbound 5 to south of the crossdown.
4.
Her windshield hit the arm. Party declined 1141. Truck continued northbound 5. She's requesting CHP for 1110. It's going to be northbound 5 at the 11th Street on.
Yeah, 10-4. I'll be from 580 in Coral Hollow.
10-4 from 580 Coral Hollow.
Oh, this is by the 98 stop and roger the TC.
And we're turning around. I go southbound 99 just south of Main Street. Stockton, Clark, KDB 296 at 13:27 hours. Unit to copy. 623 UTL 78. 491, it's current till August of this year on a 23 Kia Ford door. Last four should be 7398 to last of Barry, first of Jennifer, or last of Barry, first of Kyle out of Burson. Break for 27.
66 may have a 144 times 2. 155-7937, code 4.
Hispanic male adult, last name wearing a brown shirt, gray pants, just standing in the center divide. Northbound 5 just south of 8 Mile. Southbound 99 just south of Marata. Large amount of black smoke and fire off the frontage road. Brush. 1039 Stockton Fire. Stockton Clark, KDB 296 at 13:49 hours. You just got
6 for coffee.
it's different. Log roadway open 1010. 10-8. 30 units can assist Valley 376 at 9401 Fox Creek just south of Barada. They have about 14 detained. They're code 4.
Stockton 6503, Q chart 1185 for a Kia sedan with moderate front end.
6503, 1039 advance tow. 626 Mary 287 Fox Creek.
Zebra 4, if anybody else is out en route, they can 1022. We got sufficient on scene.
62 Zebra 4, any sufficient units? Still en route to Valley 376, you can 1022. Sufficient units on scene.
Stockton 61.
1141, code 2. We got a 60-year-old male claiming he's got cancer and appendicitis. Wants to go to the hospital. Zebra 4, go ahead.
62 Zebra 4. I'm online with Stockton Fire. They're inquiring what the complaint is. 10-4, copy. Complaint of pain to the stomach. Severe. David, 4485292. Am I doing a 29 on that party as well?
Stockton 63, that's different.
10-4, 29 times 2. Go ahead. What's the second 27?
Stockton 63, 27 out of yellow 7492825.
Yellow 7492825. 29 subject. Code 4. Unknown. Looks like the unknown might be a red sedan that's off the roadway and airbags are deployed. I mean, eastbound 120 at McKinley from Anthony and Stewart. 62502 update.
Stockton commercial 23210.
Go down the embankment, is on its wheels. Looks like the party's out of the vehicle.
Vehicles.
1141 is 97. They're likely going to transport.
62503, stand by just one and less priority. 62503, I have a 1179 southbound 5 just north of Charter. And the Lexus is
Looks like medics was started on precautionary, possibly multiple other vehicles also involved. Southbound 5 just north of Charter.
6 copy.
And southbound 5 just north of Casson.
5 copy. 4 copy.
1-3-24 copy.
503, I'm 97. This vehicle's blocking the number 2 lane, 1185 expedite.
621 It'll show you drop from 5 and Hammer.
Copy.
4575. Party is advising possibly on probation out of someone. Southbound 99, just south of Armstrong. Suspect equals a white GMC pickup, 27143 King 1. 29 clear, current to a 13 Chevrolet pickup out of Newark. It was tailgating, tried to run RP off the roadway. It was going on for 20 minutes. They're separated, not requesting contact. Broadcast only, southbound 99, just south of Armstrong. Stockton clear, KDP 296 at 1442 hours. Use a copy. Thanks for David 8. Party has a confidential address to the California Youth Authority. Do you have the county you want me to run them out of? Just local San Joaquin?
10324.
Thanks for David 8, 1087.
24, yeah, I'm just looking at the log. I've been around.
10324, temporal straight around. And I am still on hold with DSO. They're checking for local probation. Ready?
Thank you, David 8. 29 boy, John Charles, 128, breaker 27.
9 boy, John Charles, 128.
Thank you, David 8. Yellow 9522017.
Yellow 9522017. Continuing broadcast 23103 southbound 5 just south of 132. Enemy white work truck 30732 John 2. 29 clear expired to an 18 GMC pickup out of Inglewood. Swerving near misses in an Adelante's traffic time element. This is going to be 2 ago now. Stockton clear. KDP 296 at 1450 hours. Unit copy.
And 24 copies out of position.
10324 copies out of position.
503 copies.
3788. 1425, 1425.
Confirm it occurred in the parking lot there.
Just experience that, the A-firm. You're going to be looking for a gray Honda Accord. The suspect vehicle was a gray Chevrolet Impala, female driver, and was last seen heading towards Woodbridge, requesting 1110 at the mobile home park, space 48. 48.
Charter, break for beginning.
Time is 1459 hours. Beginning mileage of 38746, and where are you going?
04, we are en route to CJ.
Never. Time is 1501 hours. They're sleeping, blocking the westbound lane. Multiple vehicles are honking, trying to go around. 1141 was started on precautionary westbound 4 just east of Old River.
14, I copy. I'll be en route to check the area.
And push right around to check the area.
David 8 now.
And push around to David 8. N60 David 8 is the Blue Jaguar 1126 on the right hand shoulder, not requesting CHP. Is that going to be separate from this crash?
I copy 1023-1 and I'll get you the final code.
Never. Tall. Load comes with an inch or two off the overpass. Northbound 99 at Waterwood. Stockton clear, KDP 296 at 1506 hours. Unit copy. 203 1148 to CJ, go ahead.
03 145477.
145477, time is 1510 hours. Two charges? To David 8 tonight? 6502, William 911, 6314, transported on a by Manteca for minor, go ahead.
Stockton 10314.
I'll go back one line on 1039. 66 Mary Tunde.
620497 CJ, break printing.
This is going to be 3 ago, southbound 99 just south of Lathrop. Stockton clear, KDP 296 at 1526 hours, unit to copy.
Stockton 621, I copy.
621 copy.
Second access home beyond right, probably.
Is this 1126 or 1125 or?
Expiring 1126.
10-4, I'll have them check it out.
Zebra 314549.
Heading mileage of 145493. Time is 15:31 hours. 6-1.
6-1, is that the FSC tank?
And 6-1.
6-1, I'm on my log right now. It's 1126. Can you start this way?
39 FSP from eastbound at airport. 3 in and out of lanes of traffic and speeding. 29 is clear, current to an 07 Toyota 4 out of Stockton. Me northbound 99 just south of 8 Mile. Time Altamont on this is 5 ago, Stockton clear, KDP 296 at 15:43 hours, unit copy.
64 copy.
64 copy. 80. Stand by just one. 580. 29 clear, current to a Jeep utility at Modesto. Suspect vehicle driver is male, last name wearing orange shirt, throwing objects at RP and tailgating. 21, I'll attach you and have her inquire.
To go west south or correction east south 580 and to exit Coral Hollow. I'll try to meet her up over there.
10-4, have the party exit or go eastbound on 580 and exit at Coral Hollow. They have video footage requesting 1110. Victims, a white Honda Pilot, suspect equals a red Tesla. Started over some sort of lane changing, and they're approaching Lathrop now. Past the sign that says Tracy Hills, and it looks like we are landline with the Jeep driver as well.
West of 580, standing by. Stockton 1321, I copy that. Advise them, take the exit, and we'll start at 1141.
10-4, we did, and do you want me to have them stage?
Stockton 103, 21-8. Stockton 131, party fuel safe now. Negative 1110 requested. She'll be on her way back to Modesto.
The dark blue GMC Sierra with faded paint on the hood. Swerving, stopped at the four-way stop at 12 for an extended period of time. Timeout on this is going to be 1 ago. Was last seen southbound Burson just south of Hillville now. Dark blue GMC Sierra with faded paint on the hood. Stockton clear. KDP 296 at 15:03 hours. Unit copy.
103, 21, 20 out of Nevada. Frank 9161.
Copy Paul Frank 916 and 10-9 the last.
Stockton 103, 21. Paul Frank 9164 out of Nevada.
10-4 ends in 4 out of Nevada. Positive Corderio versus Joshua out of Lovelock to the MVC.
Stockton 103, 21. I copy on 6.
Never. To 10-4, you're going to be looking for a tan Anatolian Shepherd loose in the roadway. 1039 Animal Control Pull Station in Upper Ante. 4930 you can handle. 492 can 1022. 492?
492 copy.
492 copies. Are you continuing or 1022ing?
No, 1022.
10-4, thank you. 4930. I'll show you en route to the tan Anatolian Shepherd Pull Station in Upper Ante. Static 10-1, just confirm it's a personalized plate. Boy Lincoln Sam, Paul Adam. On the stop, vehicle is occupied. Nothing further. 10-180.
Over there.
624, it's going to be across the street from U-Haul. Ongoing problem. It's a Chevrolet Corvette, Ford Mustang, and a Mercedes that are blocking the sidewalk. Wilson and San Juanetti.
6-1. I'll do that lock. I'll be 98. Thanks for your help.
6-1, 98. You're welcome.
624, 1181. Can we continue fire medical?
624, 1181, but continue fire and medics. We have not 1022. 134-2225, 29 subject, that's 1.
For Tracy PD?
621.
Stockton 1321. Trying to see my big rig from FedEx to the DO tire He's going to be in the suicide lane on Crispin Road, just west of Paradise. Vehicles can't go around him. And he has mechanical voice. I'll be 98.
121, Crispin, west of Paradise, FedEx Big Rig with a BO tire 1125 for Tracy BDU 298. Truck and was 1125. We have not had any calls regarding 1125 objects between any of those areas. Sutter Creek. Amador units, 9420 to copy. I have a 1179 now, 49 in industry. It is the gray Hyundai Sonata and the white Ford pickup. That is going to be 1125. 626 Mary.
Go ahead.
626 Mary. I have a party requesting 1110 at the 76 gas station on 99 and Crystal Way. They were received damage from an object that fell from a semi-truck, and that semi-truck refused to exchange information. They advised it occurred 10 miles south of Simmerhorn. They're currently at the 76 gas station on Crystal Way off of 99. It's going to be a gray Mercedes van. For Jim for Yukon. Lincoln Yellow 212 is swerving off the roadway at 40 miles per hour and it returns 2015 Toyota Sports out of Fremont. It was reported 3 ago.
Attack 1, any mileage in the log, 10 good night.
6 Attack 1, good night. 623 requesting round number for the 2 toddlers transported in Denver.
30 for med clearance. Starting miles are 38775.
620 perform route to Arnie for medical clearance. Your beginning mileage is 38775 to at 1726 with a 1015. Copy. Unit COL for 823-103 vehicle southbound Hinckley from Washington. It's a gold Cadillac CTS with stickers in the back window that's tailgating and leaving. Reported 3 ago.
6204 copies.
6204 copies.
10324 on me 1010 and 108 is Mary 1.
124, 108 is Mary 1.
Okay, 63, 180 info.
63.
X-ray Nora Yellow 988. 2 plates, Stigmer Ocean, 5 gears. Right shoulder.
Bob that called it in is going to be on the right-hand shoulder. You already made contact with the 2 parties in the center divide. They have exchanged. You're going to try to get over to the right-hand shoulder. 604, your ending mileage is 3878, 61740 at Arnie. It's going to be a Tesla that is just in the lane of traffic. They're starting there on 1185.
Sure. Then I'll be 98 back and around my R.
103 Mary 1, you're 1098, back not your R. That's all over the roadway, fluctuating speeds. It was reported 2 ago, eastbound 88, east of Sutter Creek Ranchos. 24. Did that change? And that's 24.
Copy.
63 copies. 14, you're 1097 at the TC scene. Fire 1141 cleared. Your UTL so far inquire if they found anything. Found? South of Foothill in IR.
103 Mary 1, 1010 R, good night.
103 Mary 1, good night. Okay, 180 to 1098. And Risha 102902, I am.
Exchange are on their way, 98.
602, 4 vehicle 1182, all parties exchange and are on their way to 98. 4 year route to CG, your beginning mileage is 38786 at 1814.
98, we're at parking point on Wilson and Sanguinetti.
64, SSB has a vehicle loaded up, U-98 and route to Sanguinetti.
Waterloo heading westbound.
Copy of fire department is at the diverting canal on Waterloo. 6 southbound 99 and Woodbridge at the center divide.
61, go ahead.
621, southbound 99 north of Austin. Over the guardrail. It's going to be a white female with long black straight hair and short.
You want that copy? I'll be around for the
621 from the office.
6 Mary. Looks like he's got a flat tire. Somebody already took it to get it fixed. He's waiting on him to come back. You start 6 or 4 this way. Do you want somebody to stand by with?
626 Mary. Party has a flat tire. Somebody's already took off with it to get it fixed. Requesting a unit standby. 624. Can I divert you to that?
Sorry, 624. I'll be in route short.
64 en route shortly. Good night. 64.
Sorry, 624. I spoke with the owner of the property. The vehicles are legally parked on their property. I'll be 98 en route to 626 Mary.
9 William Edward Tom 422 near Merced. Returns clear. 2025 Honda 4-door out of Stockton, and that was reported 6 ago. Eastbound 12 east of Tracy Boulevard.
Head on log 338 was just verbal off.
64 the ped, Wilson to North 99 was verbal off.
Can I get a 1185? Have us when you're ready.
65 at 328. Boy Charles 363 and request 1185 for a BO left rear tire.
One party for the 1185, but they're exchanging.
502 1179 southbound 5 north of Massey. 1175 number 1. Southbound 5 north of Massey.
24
en route. And 502, actually, if I could start you, looks like somebody else advised on the bridge.
62502. Go ahead, Lieutenant 1179.
6502. There's going to be 2 vehicles, 1125. We had some parties reported southbound north of Massey. Another party advised that is going to be on the, or that it occurred on the bridge. Copies, 24. 24 copies.
Stockton 621, requesting 1185 for my patrol vehicle. I am the 99 southbound, or south of Mariposa. BO right front tire. EV info 130.
Working 1022. His family just showed up with a tire. Shouldn't be too long, hopefully.
626 Mary, family showed up with a tire. Shouldn't be too long. Working 1022. 4 copy.
Sorry, 64, I got.
64 copies. 24.
We're going to be by ourselves now. Just north of the river.
10324, you have a visual, southbound 5, south of the river. 10324, north of the river. Copy, just north of the river. 502 copy.
62502 copy.
6502 copies.
750.
Fucking 63.
63.
63. Party appears to be GOA from the mainland. They may turn and check off overcross.
24. Start FSP that way.
124 FSP 1010.
Stockton 621, there's an 1126 Eagle in front of me now. BO right rear tire. I'm going to talk to the driver.
621, another 1126 vehicle with a BO right rear tire. You can make contact with the driver.
It's going to be for a black Honda Sonora. It's going to be missing its front left wheel.
Your route to CJ, beginning March 770 at 1842.
Dog 626, Mary 98.
626 98.
Hey, thank you.
61 copy.
62 Data 5 LP tank. Good evening. Working cozy. Highway 4 in Farmington till 0130 hours. Also manful log.
Out there, everything.
6 copies. 626 98.
124 push up.
124 98. For possible 1052 driver, info via Manteca PD. Left Axel gas station on Yosemite and Powers, possibly en route to Modesto per the 28 only. White BMW. Looks like it's going to be A28 of 9 George John Charles 533. It's going to be an SUV, BMW SUV out of Modesto. The driver was passed out at the gas station and then continued on. possibly en route to Modesto via 28 info only.
Moving out.
15, you're clear, 1126 X-ray, eastbound 120 transition at southbound 99.
Stockton 61, I copy, one clear.
61 copies and clear.
Can you go ahead and put them back on top? I'll be 1098. I think both parties are on the way. I'll be 98.
65 people, parties are on their way to 98.
6.
67 route to 126. 65 to 1185 to 97.
124 clear stop.
124 to 98. Alpha 2203 vehicle westbound 4 from Silver Tip Campground, Lake Alpine. It's going to be a silver truck that drove through Silver Lake Campground at a high rate of speed, doing burnouts and spinouts. Last seen 6 ago, westbound 4 from Silver Tip Campground.
61 GOA 1098.
61 GOA 1098.
Stockton 60 David 5 on a soft 4 east of Trace.
60 David 4 on a soft 4 east of Trace. David 5. 3.
6, go ahead.
6503, we have a party en route to 1198 with you on Roberts at Highway 4. They're going to be en route or 1097 in a couple minutes in a blue Nissan sedan. Apparently they put their vehicle into the water, into some waterway in the area yesterday. We need assistance in locating the vehicle. So she's going to meet you in a blue Nissan sedan on Highway 4 at Roberts.
6, okay, copy. I'll be en route for 120.
3 from 120. Status. Stop on 4 Andreas. 578. 6502.
62502, 2024 Hyundai Sonata, black in color, 1 rear plate, taking for 22651 G George by Pratt, 24641. Copy 98.
6502, black Hyundai Sonata, rear plate only, 22651 G George, Officer Pratt to 98. 2014 to 98. From the TC.
62502, that's negative.
10 for negative transport.
64.
64 copies. And 64, there's a 1021 request for you, log 379. Return split 2013 Kia utility out of Stockton. 64 copies. People 4 now. And that information is also in the log. That as coming up as a good address on my CAT, do you have a crossroad? Since en route with an ETA of 30. Going to be a silver Toyota Tacoma with black graphics on the side. And you're making contact there with Matt, and his vehicle, black Chevrolet Tahoe, was parked when it was hit. 3016 West Sonoma Avenue, cross of Cruz Avenue.
63, last of Marino, Hernandez, hyphenated. First of Maria de Jesus, date of birth 3/27/95.
623 Maria Moreno Hernandez de Jesus, 3/27/95. She's requesting you 1023, flight assistance is 20 minutes out.
2504 now.
1H1 Lincoln 3, and is returning clear to a 2022 GMC out of Sacramento.
Stockton 62504, 3 vehicle 1182. 62504, 1185 times 2. 62504, I copy. Then you can 1022 to 2. I just need 1.
62504, 104, 11185. Assistance is 1097. All calls have been transferred to the fire department.
Awesome, will also be open.
Units be well for possible 23152. Southbound coal mine from the casino is the blue Nissan truck, plate of 37236 David 3. Turns clear on a 2015 Nissan pickup out of Walnut Grove. Seen with open containers, appears to be a tall Coors can. Driver described as a WMA in his 60s, with a heavy build, bald, and a white beard.
623?
623.
63, party's on their way. I'm going to be standing by. One's going to be bringing a brake northbound 99 to remove a piece of tire tread in the number 2 lane.
Of Nile. Suspect vehicle is a tan Toyota 4Runner, unknown plate. Victim was a silver Mitsubishi. They were flashing their lights, following and cutting the vehicle off. Threw an object, possibly a rock, at him. Negative CHP requested. 63, tire tread to the right hand shoulder from Caltrans 1098. 64, 1098, you stop.
Okay, I'm going to be pushing the party off on the Hammer lane in a minute.
64, pushing off the Hammer.
Crazy 3, keep it on the same log, but we'll be at a separate 1020. We'll be northbound at and north of Walnut Grove with the number 2 closed up to the county line.
With a plate of Sam 1, King Henry Ida, returns clear on 2018 Mercedes utility out of Manteca, swerving, unable to maintain lane.
Section 62, 504. Slow vehicle, 1181, they're playing the same.
62504, solo vehicle, 1181, complaint of pain. 62504, advise Caltrans, approximately 15 foot of guardrail and 2 steel posts. 3046198. Standby 1. 200 showing the suspension is going to be for failure to comply with the ignition interlock device. That one has good service and Mary. And then finally showing a suspension for insurance, verbal or personal service needed. Correction, showing one additional good service on a negligent operator. Again, good service on that one as well. Prior 23152 B-Boy times 2, and I am showing court probation through 2031. Consume no alcohol. Drive only if licensed and insured, and report changes of residence and employment. An X-ray landline on Vallecito Bypass Road, west of Highway 4. She's making 1031 statements and threatening to walk onto Highway 4, jump in front of a vehicle. We have no clothing descriptions. She's described as an X-ray, 5 foot, 150, brown and green, and her cell phone showing stationary on Vallecito Bypass at this time.
Copy, negative in the area.
49100, copy, negative in the area. An inquiry.
This one, 30, go ahead.
4930, are you in the area of Vallecito Bypass and Highway 4 for 1031 X-ray?
62502, 10 Denver.
6502, 10-4.
13 years of age, wearing a blue shirt, tan shorts, no socks or shoes, possibly on a scooter. Missing person is autistic. SO is the authority. Large, unknown object.
62504, 131022, we'll handle.
62504, I'll show you around the handle. 624 swings, you can 1022.
624 swings, thanks.
You're 101. He was eastbound 205, took the 11th off-ramp, unknown direction of travel. The black Toyota Camry with Texas paper plates, turning on police-style lights behind the RP. No further Stockton clear, KDP 296 at 2302. 10314, copy. Stockton units, fuel rolling 1125, westbound 88 west of Tokay Colony. The white semi-truck with a white trailer blew a tire and it's sparking now. They're at 55 miles per hour.
62504.
62504.
504, we're going to be UTL from March to Charter, 4098.
well for 23-103, eastbound 120 just west of airport. Blue Dodge Challenger, high speeds passing on the shoulders.
Well, 23-103, northbound 5 north of 120. Dark colored SUV all over the roadway and nearly TC.
64 swings, copies out of position.
64 swings, copies, out of position. 4352, if you could 10-9 the state.
504, it's going to be out of New York.
6254, copy, out of New York. 6254, just for info, I've still not got a return back. It may be an endless issue, not related to this 27.
504, we copy, thank you.
It's a male subject, described as a WMA, wearing a black shirt and Levi's. Vehicles are nearly TCing. He's walking westbound in the eastbound lanes. RP advised it was just after the first curve.
504 Graves, go ahead.
6254 Graves, just for info, that New York return came back. He's valid. Commercial Class A and Class D.
504 Graves, copy, thank you.
Fair enough.
There's no very, I got the plane was booked for DUI, you're going to be 98.
Going area.
How are you feeling? Same area still.
285, possibly a third. I'll advise on the third shortly.
11, I copy 295, send you on 5 on the third shortly.
Also for Toyota Prius, Sentinel, the owner's request.
11, I copy the third, it's going to be for a Toyota Prius as the owner's request. Cover just confirms that the parties in the first two vehicles are getting transported. And for your previous broadcast, just confirm you were advising that the parties for the first two vehicles were transported. C01, you kept cutting out. I copied the SO and a prior day. I couldn't copy anything else. Toyota Prius that was requested, and either Stanislaus or City will pick up the first one.
11293. You find a 27 match and send it to our MDC. And actually, let me give you the other party too if you can find one, please.
11, 10-4, and just confirm the last estate has was to doctors. Phone number if you have something different. Phone number if you have something different. Copy 98, 2 separate 1181. 11, 11, 26, Hanford. It's a black GMC train, has a flat tire with a good spare. And they have a tow company in around with 30 to 45 in ETA. Modesto unit going 1010, ready, please. The involved party just called in, requesting all 41, so equipment is en route as well. 41, I copy your 1010, Moody. Have you two break-in copies? 2008 Chevy Silverado, black in color, confirmed 2 plates for G. George to Anderson, and I couldn't copy the plate or whose one it is. 6006 Victor 3, it's going to be Officer Merced 180. This morning. 3 Elmway in Modesto for follow-up. Secretary is advising negative history with this address. KDP 296632. 4 Sam Robert 8914. And it's off 1092 Stockton. Go for the KDP 296645. RP advising they were involved in a TC with this party. They both exchanged. However, the driver smelled of H&S. It's a white Chevrolet van with a plate of John, Sam, Charles, Ida, Nora, Charles. Team 27 at 653. Union, Queen George, 542. Get the original walk. Now behind 2SO K9. Passing Woodland. 1, do you have a visual on the vehicle they're chasing? It's going to be a white Toyota Camry, plate of 9 Union Queen George 542. 32 is currently at Memorial and Richland Avenue in series. Merced Modesto units, update on the previous, COL for the red Ford Flex is now westbound at Wellsford.
The President, 9 Paul Mary, X-ray 448.
211, copy, Pacheco, west of Stockton, 9 call, Mary, X-ray 448, go ahead. Ford, last 4 of 2244 to last of Cardoza, first of Rebecca out of Denair. Been showing current 7/28/2026 on a 2012 Mercedes, last 4 of 5843 to last of Fernandez, first of Giovanni out of series, and I have a valid 27 to that party. Mary 1 on a stop 219 and go. I copy Charles 0648877. Valid 27 to a last of Stack, first of Michael.
Stop.
4812, go ahead.
And 481298.
8 Tom William, it was 10-1, excuse me, 9. I copy clear stop. Break 4811, 29, clear 28. Showing current 10/20/26 on a 2020 Jeep, last 4 of 1017, last of Cone, first of Renee out of Coronado. Lennox, can you give me a 1021? Your radio is really 10-1. I can't copy the last 3 at all. Your MDC is not connected. Go ahead. Pending app. On 82828, go ahead. 4032, if you can copy, it's going to be current 43027 on a 2000 Chevrolet. Last 4 of 1089 to last of Ramirez. First of Sergio out of Waterford. And I have a negative match 27 to that party. I ran him always. 4110-4. Go ahead. 2027 on a 2001 Chevrolet. Last 4 of 9101 to Western Fence Company or Lance Correction. Last of Harvey, first of Lance out of Oakdale. And stop southbound southwest thing.
28.
41, go ahead.
Epic on them. Reason for the stopway speed.
41, it's showing current 2/28/2027 on a 2021 Volkswagen Tiguan, last 4 of 7746. And it looks like I have Biggs inquiring. 4841, if you can copy Turlock PD, it should be 97 if they're not already, and I have your Epic information when you're ready. For that vehicle, 10:43 a.m. in South Carolina, no border crossing. And for the 27, they had a crossing in 2019 and no further. 32, affirm, go ahead.
220 of 9, Nora, Sam, Henry, 393.
I copy 9, Nora, Sam, Henry, 393. But we can try, go ahead. 10-4, thank you. From Fulkers to Lander in the Center Divide Brown t-shirt. A 10 to 13-year-old male. KMC 937 at 1046. 55, go ahead.
You said it's southbound between Lander and Fulkers.
I copy 9651844, go ahead. 5 Big Rig, southbound I-5, Bank on ramp, partial 125, he's going to move it. We're going to stop Washington at 108. Mary 1, I copy 98. 3097. 6213. Corvette, 3 Lincoln William Union 804. 3 miles east of J59. It's an older white Chevrolet Corvette, possibly one of the same from earlier. Swerving. Partial plate of 3 Lincoln. Kingston N27 1138. Call was 1047. Out of position. 28. 3103 South NFI from Ferry. It's a white big rig that was in and out of traffic. Kingston N27 at 1208. And that's swerving. Kingston N27 at 1210.
negative 180
I copy a vehicle versus a parked car versus property, 1182, negative 180, 78. 621-197.
That party from the southbound side. He's out approaching Fulker.
40, copy of a visual from the southbound side approaching Fulker.
And can you show me your route check on an 1126 southbound, south of Carpenter on the right shoulder?
12, I copy your 98, route to check 1126 southbound, North Carpenter. Or MDC should be back up. 1297 southbound, south of Carpenter. Clarabelle, east of McHenry for a white Hyundai Santa Fe. The daughter might be having an allergic reaction. It's a gold Chevrolet Suburban, older model. Plate of 4, Adam Nora Edwards 351, that's swerving. CMC 937 at 1246.
Vehicle 1182,
I copy 2, vehicle 1182, 98. Merced, Modesto units, B-Wall for 23103 West southbound 99, took the Taylor exit, unknown DOT, a grayish colored Mercedes sedan, plate similar to 7 King Charles Yellow 231, swerving at high speed. CMC 927 at 1254.
Copy.
41 copies.
The road is marked 1125.
4832, I copy you're going to be 132 east of Deer, providing 1184 for 141, that's stopped. 1125. So you try copy 98. The purple Dodge Charger, that's partial 1125 to a driveway. Plate of 9 Union Ida Paul 481.
And from 98, route to the 1125.
32, clear stop.
32, clear stop. 4812, I copy back at the vehicle. I copy yourself and David 5, 900 North Broadway. I copy 121599. 483229, clear 28. And I have none issued when you're ready. I copy 1148 to the address on Pine Tree, go ahead.
Beginning will be 38.
I copy beginning 38 at 1344. 4830 copy.
Your free range, can you fire up, take off this, like an ATV? False.
And the party was able to put a fuel in the vehicle and start it, and she's on her way for 1098.
Time is they got a text to 911 advising it says somebody was injured and stranded, and they have it as a rescue, unknown if it's a TC. We're going to see if we can get further from the phone number that texted in.
And it's she away? 1098.
41, I copy.
611, 10-8.
3 code 4. 55, we have 1179 north on I-5 southwest Inc. It's 2 vehicles, 1 catching fire, debris 1125, possibly Caltrans involved, unconfirmed.
West east of the free range, you fire with fire if they're 97, and if not all, go to 1179.
Reggie, that's affirmed.
Road Mitchell?
32, I copy the stop road in Mitchell.
0758.
22, Merced, 29 clear, 1022. 4855. 50, I copy 97, confirm air and a drone are up. I copy. 8 and air at 55. 3229 clear 28. 927 at 1458.
32, clear stop.
Party has to play en route or interstate location not requesting CHP 98.
Merced 48, David 7 at the office.
David 7 at the office.
Front of the Valley First Credit Union.
32 in a stop patch in Mitchell in front of Valley First Credit Union. 47 copy. Murray 198.
And 55 Brad 27 on the party that was transported.
4850, that's the firm at Newman City, and he did run a 27 for the loss of, standby, for the loss of Walter. AMR did give me 2 run numbers for that call. They advised that there was 2 parties transported, one to Emmanuel, one to Kaiser. Similar to 9 Union, William Charles 841, freight checking in high speed. KMC 927 at 1539.
25, I'm in the area.
28. Yes, so there is fees on file as of 4/3/2026 with smog due.
40, I can start that way.
48, copy, also can start that way. Dan Cole, Chevrolet Tahoe, White Nissan Altima, 1182 only. Negative 185 needed. I cover your 97, fires blocking the eastbound number 2 lane.
Roadway is open, pick up 0-219.
I copy 2 vehicle 1181, roadway open and route to 19. 10-4, go ahead.
And 6452, Tier 1 Texas. Taking to Kaiser.
I copy David, 6452-216 to Kaiser. 2216 to Kaiser. 30, I copy 97.
on the bridge. 97.
6211, 97. 6213, that's a negative from AAA. Maroon, I copy 10344 out of 4. 6213, go ahead.
Requesting Vic for the tow. You can start them.
I copy the parties requesting Vic for the tow if we can start them. Copy 98.
Green Springs, the white SUV, unknown plate at 90 miles per hour. All information as of 6 ago. KFC 927 at 1657. Finding 2 vehicles, a Toyota Tacoma red and a red Toyota, negative 1125.
I'll be 98 UTL.
498 UTL. 1125, southbound 99, just north of Lander. Party in the center divide, trying to run to the shoulder, tan shirt, black shorts, bald with facial hair. 510, have a good night.
48
S1, go ahead.
Back faster, responding to the southbound north of Cruz landing.
Oh, on my GC. Copy. And did you copy on the GCL on that ped?
Yes, I did copy your UTL. My apologies, I was on a 911. 1097. He's at high speed and near T-speed with the RP after she made a hand gesture at him. KMC 927 at 1730. S1 1010, have a good night. 11010, have a good night.
Another caller put it to just north of Tuolumne. 61-398, negative 180.
Copy, that's your phone.
Merced, team at estimates when I have an available unit. I have a 2002 St. County's 97 near an address of 13443 Timbell for a red Subaru 1124 on its side.
Absolute 2002, once I'm clear my stop, 40 can 1022.
4030, copy, you'll handle when you're clear your stop. 40, did you copy? Left an address 2 ago from 12281 Wayne, cross of Jacksonville. The party is an Eric Class 51 and a black Jeep Cherokee, 7 Robert Queen Lincoln 511. He's high on meth and hallucinating. He thinks the mafia is following him. Unknown where he's en route to, and the RP doesn't think the party has any weapons. 4810, I now have an 1182. Unknown if it's related to the 1125.
Southbound. 1125. 98 route. Parties are off the right shoulder.
4797, parties on right shoulder. 4810, go ahead. 4810, go ahead. Go ahead. 4737 to Lasso White, Out of 14307 Tim Bell Road in Waterford. Mile just south of Stir, you're going to follow them off. They're making their own arrangement. Black Chevrolet Malibu 7, Robert Charles David 178, returns clear to 2015 Chevrolet 4-door out of series. For the RP, she stopped and asked Mel if he was leaving the vehicle there. He said, I don't know, she's crazy, and then left in a silver sedan. The black Chevrolet Malibu is still parked there. The silver sedan was last seen going eastbound. Came to 927 at 1859.
48 copy on a stop, northbound south of Modesto.
40 copies on the stop, northbound to South Monte Vista. Information on suspicious at 6157 Foot Road. RP is advising now there's a female at the vehicle and is sitting in it, the black Chevrolet Malibu. The RP spoke with her and she said she just needed space from her boyfriend. 10 counties been notified, since 927 and 1906. George Union Zebra 271. Advising en route to Coulterville, left around 1820 hours, last of bar, first of Christopher, 930 of 93, does not have a cell phone, implies that he was in a 1031 by overdose, and possibly has a noose in the vehicle, negative weapons, unknown if there's weapons. Came to 927 and 1909. 4810 copies, thank you. 1125 northbound 99 just north of Kansas.
411, I copy. I just overshot him. I'm turning in Carpenter now.
4011 overshot, turning in Carpenter now.
43, beginning in the mileage 134970.
61 Coaches 1, till 800 hours, control vehicle 16143, correction, 1614843, beginning miles of 134970. Same 1020, northbound just north of Kansas. Motorway and Genesis Road, traveling eastbound on Upper Mono. It's going to be a black hatchback. About 15 ago, it went by and a party stated they thought they heard males screaming for help from the vehicle. Came to 927 and 1933.
7, we're going to have a rolling closure. We're going to be on 33, or we're going southbound away from Sperry, south of Sperry.
4 10 in the range. In the area last seen going towards 108. All information as of 3 ago. 927 at 2021. Transfer has been notified. Came to 927 at 2032. 21 David 3, copy the range is closed. And your 1010 at your R. Have a good night.
Good night, please.
2023 on a stop. Schneider and Carver. Go ahead.
35.
2023 copy, verbally provided David 3363169, should be last of Blair. 23, go ahead.
4823, John, Henry, 2, Mary, Charles, 13169, King, 5006.
4823, John Henry 2, Mary Charles 1, 316, 9 King 5, 006. 2. 4023, sign release, we'll abstract. Trailer for the RP, it's always parked there, visual hazards, sticks out on the roadway, hard for people to see. 614, good for. Assuming you're going to be 98, all good for.
398.
Good for. Not traffic.
23, the site in the log. If you could send me the log, 27 and 28 to the printer, please. I appreciate it. I'll be 98.
4823, I copied the site info, and I copied send the log 2728 to the printer. 20423 Misty Lane, Way, first of Andrew, last of Brennan, 63 of 96. Attempted to break into the residence. The party picked up glass and cut his face and arm with it. Took off in a white Chevrolet pickup, 65629 Lincoln 3. Returns clear in Karani 15 Chevrolet out of Tuolumne. The call was called in at 2106 hours, possibly around to HS. Nothing further. Go ahead.
I located the male subject. They were on the shoulder. Negative in the roadway, negative 1125. Advise subject to not go into the roadway and stay on the shoulder. And I'll be 98 and route to suspicious.
61-3, I copy you located the male subject. He was on the right-hand shoulder, negative in the roadway. Negative 125, so it's advised not to be in the roadway. I copy your route to the suspicious. 4. 12, I copy your stop in order to the stolen vehicle report. It's going to be at 1205 Figueroa Avenue. 485597.
Off it.
North 1125 vehicle, press stop and brake more. We're blocking the number 1 left turn lane. Get triple in route approximately to the EJ.
57,
can you notify the RP to step out?
4812, I copy. 4811, AAA is advising they don't have a call. Do you want us to get one started?
It'll be 1126.
Alright, copy. You'll handle the 1126. It's going to be westbound 108 in Keystone Ranch. The party is not requesting CHP, but he's concerned that the tire he lost may be 1125. He's going to be a black Chevrolet Silverado hauling a 30-foot travel trailer, and he does have private assistance around.
Forward, diverted for a stop. I'll be 108 and lower mono.
61-4, I copy you diverted for a stop. You're going to be 108 and lower mono.
Go ahead.
4, go ahead. And negative FG, you sent your screen. 122 showing possibly armed and dangerous, and he has a lot of history for 148, 245 H&S history.
We're all accounted for.
I copy 2 sets of keys and they're all accounted for. Thank you. 61-1 star 1185 for 1 more cycle. 61-3, the SO called again about the suspicious circumstance we had earlier. That was near Misty Lane. They're requesting another BOL. The subject is possibly 5150 and family is concerned that he's suicidal. They're advising it's a white King Cab Chevrolet, possibly Canyon. The party has injuries and possibly cut himself on the arms and faced by a breaking window. 55, go ahead. I got 54.
Let's drop check for that possible loose tire. We're here planning for Ocean. LB 118.
7 Charles 48313, go ahead.
Still on the white pickup, 98.
61-3, I copy your UTL. I'll pick up. This is the call.
27, which the vehicle's going to be released soon.
And that last transmission was for 61-1. I'm going to call State County to see if they have anything. I copy for information. The party's going to be remaining with the vehicle through the night or until it gets 698. Using CHP to stand by until his parents arrive on scene. Contact them. The AAA. No, yeah. Your time is 23:38.
12 copies, out of position.
12 copies, out of position. With the vehicle you're out with, or for follow-up?
Right, negative visual.
Negative visual.
75218. D-boy. All units 98, the solo 20,002.
Possibly a transient walking in and out of lanes. Yeah. Merced units, just for information, there's going to be a grass fire in the area of South 99 and Winston Parkway, 1009 CDF. 241, have a good night.
You got a better 1020, I might have found it, stand by.
37, copy 97.
First of cash, like the money. COB of 11201. Merced Central 143 is 10-8. Good morning.
Central 143, 10-8, good morning. From the last of Embreeze versus Aniline. I'm UTL at 27 right now. Of 28, but that's all the information that I was able to find. I was still UTL at 27. That's Avenue 12, free silver Ford F-150. Plate starts with a 9, ends with a 4. The vehicle tried to run the RP off the roadway and tailgating. I think they're there. Have a good night. There's a scratch on his vehicle, and he wants an 1110. He's going to be staying by Avenue 9 and 99. He's going to be in a white Nissan Sentra. 6630, copy 97. 641, it's going to be 1183 at the intersection of Sunset and Robin for a red Toyota Prius versus a white Chevrolet SUV. The Prius is 1125 at the intersection, and it looks like for the RP, they're advising 1182 now. He doesn't have a description of the suspect vehicle, but it's 6 Union Robert John 280, and it returns clear and expired to a 2012 Nissan out of Dos Palace. And they do have their own private citizen store.
3013, 10-8, good morning.
3013, 10-8, good morning. Fire, and I copy the roadways completely 1125. 64-2, I copy your en route, and you just saw the ambulance at Fast Corners and Water.
1181.
6449, I copy it's going to be 1181, and 64-2, I copy you're going at 7. 1185 for a four-door sedan with major front damage at fire.
642, I'm 97, and just for info, we're going to be east of Schaefer.
64-2, I copy you're going to be just east of Schaefer.
For the working at Barnes, good morning.
11 days today working at Barnes.
Middle of 65.
Sir. Copy 1892. 165, I copy your 98 vehicle 1182.
Go ahead.
I copy when you're close stop. 1183 Parsons and 140 Merced P's requesting this for a split.
WC this morning. 40, I have it 2840 when you're ready.
For 165, go ahead through 27. 41 Merced. 1 on an 85 Dodge pickup, last for the VIN 8813 to Sam Auto Dismantler. Looks like no registration in progress. Break for the 27. To, looks like Pacific Leasing Incorporated out of Santa Maria. And there is registration in progress, fees on deposit pending some type of paperwork.
49 Medic 1 transported the 27 party to Merced for minor injuries. Run number when you're ready. Clear. If you can please notify County Roads, there's going to be some damage to the asphalt from the burn, and if they can please respond.
It's a semi-truck hauling livestock all over the road. 64197 Robin and Westside. 10-4, Pierce 1181. Can you 5-foot vehicle for a AAA? Copy, you're on a stop. UHAC and SP 7 Robert, Yellow Robert 943. Clear expired March of 2026 on a 2014 Chevrolet. Last for the VIN 2622 to a last of, it looks like it's to Nissan of Clovis out of Fresno. Looks like there is registration in progress, fees on deposit pending honk, and correction, pending master file, last of Herrera out of Merced, bring this 27. One time of call 720.
10-4, I'm going to be 98, 2 vehicle 1181.
Negative 180s on that.
That's affirmed. No 180 to AG2.
40 F-150 all over the road. Plate similar 00654 Boy 1. Go for that. 642.
Merced 642, I'm 98. Is that 1125 GOAT still pending? I don't think my MDC is working.
64-2, that vapor. And stand by, I'll actually call animal control. They were advised by DSO.
642, I copy. I'll be en route that way.
This one.
330.
Copy 8 Zebra Union 330. 64-2, you can 1022 on the goats. DSO advised somebody was able to get back in the gate. Madera units, another update on that 23103. Vehicle is now southbound 41. still all over the roadway near TC's at 40 miles an hour. Avenue 9. 64165.
Who's my tow? Permit was westbound, Sandy Mush.
Looks like last seen southbound Nickel from Sandy Mush.
Any information when you're ready. On the truck, it'll be a 2015 Freightliner Cascadia, white in color, one plate per people, and break for the trailer information.
Yeah, 15 Freightliner, white in color, one plate,
165.
64165.
I'll be 1098. If you could print the 2728, please, and I'll be en route to 1.
People 1, you were a little 10-1, confirm requesting run number for the party transport to Merced.
Yeah, I believe two of the parties were transported to Merced.
43, go ahead.
1243, I'm going to stop northbound at Golden State. I'm having problems with my MPT. Could you log me off and log me back on, please?
Central 143, it's an issue that the CAD unit's aware of. Merced units, World 22103. 11, go ahead.
You stand by 98.
71829, John 2.
Copy, northbound Los Angeles, Tana 71829, John 2.
41 up at 1098. I put in, were you able to see the information I put in? And name when you're ready for 144. And Julissa, John Union, Lincoln, Ida, Sam, Adam, Hernandez with a Z Zebra, 1015 of 09 to Merced with a minor. That's it, sir. And were you able to get a run number?
I am landline now. I will give it to you. 9001. 18 first.
Okay.
27 last understandable first of Emily at Adele High is going to be a valid Class C, no priors or appeals.
We're going to be in the turn lane, eastbound 152 at Merced Springs.
64297. Be well suspicious at the Dollar General Delhi in Stevens. There was a male that walked into the warehouse asking to use the restroom and advised that he was going to shoot himself. It was a white male or Hispanic male, tall, black sweater. Inside the store currently, but no weapons were seen, and we advise yes, no. C7 Mary Charles 068. 90 your stop. Taken is shows towed and stored by us from 49 and Hilltop. So Yosemite Springs Parkway. I have a 27 when you're ready. That's 57501, clear stop. 501, clear stop. 40 David Knight, go ahead.
Campus Parkway at Childs, 27 of Freight, 4248272. That is your first, please.
16 copy.
16 copy. Units, Madera PD's requesting a BOL for a party that took foot bail from them, South G Street and 145. It looks like the party has a felony warrant. It's Jose Gonzalez, 529 of 77, last seen in the brown hoodie and jeans. Had a blue blanket, but possibly tossed it. Party's on foot. Looks like the original place he was contacted was Madera Avenue and Olive, and was last seen running across the freeway southbound on G Street. And no further.
630 top.
3 copies.
California when you're ready.
Copy. Pacheco on 4th, go ahead.
5789.
I copy. Edward 1415789. Here a 4-door. Looks like it expired April of 2025. Last for the VIN 2122 at a Reedley to a Arza
Arzate Mendoza out of Reedley. No registration in progress. Break for the 27. David 9, 10-4.
Route to the area.
10-4, en route to the area. 10-4. 16, it's going to be Stite.
I think I was under a power line. 2008 Acura TL, red in color, 2 plates of 8 Mary, yellow Lincoln, 114 for O-Ocean.
Copy, red Acura TL, 2 plates for O-Ocean.
And Merced 3016, what's my log number?
16 is 162. 643, code 4.
10-4.
133, your time's 11:24. We're patrolling the flashing yellow and blue light, turning at vehicles to move. There's a cowboy hat on the dashboard and the 28333 Charles Ford. Better my sister could be rotating and route take up 40. No man for the planner. 82 years with dementia. Advising 82-year-old with minor and one. One in the loss for 100. Pull over. Now it's going to be a white Subaru Nevada 28 at 444 Sam Frank 3 vehicle swerving.
A group of folks and somehow got lost. Did you advise who's looking for him? He said he's on his way to Bakersfield.
It's his sister that was reporting him missing.
I was 1022 for court. I'm back around the office.
485, I'm still not sure who I'm running it for. 660.
Middle of Leal, last of Enriquez, all comments belly. 510-2004, out of San Jose.
We last Enriquez, first of Gerardo, 510-04. 11 Volkswagen, lot 41841, last to Flores out of San Jose, negative match on 27.
43.
10-4, 6449. Yeah, great.
Do you need me to come relieve you? We'll get on.
Robert Huggins.
7503. Confirm 1141's en route.
We did not call one. Commercial plate given a 4 Lincoln Tom 189. Flatbed trailer with campus trucking. They're holding up traffic, hanging out the window, no further. 49 so far on their way, 98.
5.
Mary 0157215. 9 Sam, Edward Sam 582. On a red SUV. Put their hazards on. 504 checked on them a couple times and not requesting CHP.
Said 6648, copy. Thank you, 504. Stop. Requesting 1185. Break for location.
Go ahead.
Merced 16, it's going to be 165 in Blue Goose.
4165 Blue Goose. 311.
311, 180 and 1 the log, I'll be 98, en route to the 1126.
11. So far. 6439.
The northbound, just north of Cottonwood.
311, 97 northbound, north south.
381 male, 2 Canal Farm Lane, Los Banos, beginning mileage. And beginning mileage is 786.
Canal Farm, and beginning 786, your time is 1446. 20404, Henry 3, return to Madera.
630, copy.
Ending 796, will be 98, 1503. Fresno. Pickup that was driving wrong way. Last seen pulling into the Triangle Market. Vehicles driving all over the road. On the Honda 9 Nora, Tom Nora 961, clear to Livingston off Swan. 30. 41.
41, the off-ramp was clear, and the McDonald's and TA areas, I don't see them.
Fuel 33103, southbound 99-152, seeing a white figure develop the road. Out of traffic, vehicles swerving.
643, copy. 99 at 152.
3 copy. Road 200, it's going to be a white vehicle that hit a hillside.
Merced 6640, copy. Route.
Copy, Oakdale.
10-4, okay, extended from Oakdale Heat.
04, can I get a triple A request?
04, go ahead.
Yeah, white Honda Pilot, license plate 8 Edward William Mary 661.
10-4. He's on their cell phone, holding up traffic, and it was also given to Fresno. To the road.
98. Show me over the pit, southbound, just south of Collier, center divide.
Be southbound, south of Collier.
49 copies, I'll be 1098 ETO.
Merced to Los Banos units, CSOs are requesting an assist at 82 South Mars. They're en route to a welfare check. It's the RP schizophrenic. He's also on probation for 422. He's sitting at his neighbors, shooting at his kids. The deputy's going to be en route from 33 and I-5.
Looks a little agitated. Are there any CHP units around? I'm looking at their location now. Can you start the SO? Maybe they can assist me. I'm at South On.
4. 5.
In traffic.
165-97.
For the S unit, we're going to hold that.
10-4.
I'll be 1098.
Standing over.
64-1, go ahead.
7 out of Del High.
10-4. Out of Del High. DL number of William 975-9911. And party clear in CIC. 52 northbound 99 from Avenue 17. It's going to be a blue cab big rig. Has a possible tanker trailer. Vehicle swerving. Fleet given to 4 Williams Palm 2354. Clear out of Menifee.
610 copy.
10 copy.
We have 17578.
1148 to the 5-star beginning 17578. Your time 1656.
Time is 1700.
Sure day. 41 10-second night.
641, Tintin, good night.
630 Tintin, good night.
So 630, Tintin, good night. At the Winton Parkway on the right-hand shoulder, currently laying under a tree. 751, 11 copy. Go ahead.
And I'll be UTL 1098.
WTL 98. Word 1, 1182, negative 1125. Direction just north of the on-ramp to southbound. Red GMC versus a white Chevrolet pickup.
South of Buhack Road.
Highway violence, southbound 99 north of Avenue 9. It's a white Ford Crown Vic that cut the RP off and came to a full stop at one point. They're requesting BOA only, no further.
Where are they out there, take it?
Rock log 412.
And Merced 1182, 1125.
Go ahead.
641 Highway 165 in First Street, truck and trailer and a small SUV. With an elderly male walking northbound on the right-hand shoulder, wearing a t-shirt and shorts. 97, go ahead. A Honda SUV with moderate front and right damage blocking the intersection. Last seen 2 ago, northbound 99 from Atwater Merced Expressway, a red semi truck with a dry van trailer has the numbers 54139 on it. Brake checking and following too closely.
6242 copy.
6242 copy.
1 exit, same location.
And 7 Henry, Victor Paul, 948, cleared to 2011 Mercedes, 4-door out of Madera.
Sam, open.
Go ahead.
314, ending of 472.
Be ending at 472 at 1852.
31197, break right.
311, copy also 97, go ahead.
311, 4107.
Be ending at 4107 at 1852. Be Everett 3874975. 5 hours for DOI requesting a case number. 7 Sam, Ida Boy 248, which is clear to 2004 Volkswagen out of Australia. I know that the party is on the phone for HPD.
30, I copy. Can you attach me to that log and keep me updated on the 20?
Since it's 6:30, there's a white Toyota SUV that's behind the gray Volkswagen.
On, please.
So 6:30, copy, have the following party put the hazards on. He's in a gold Chevrolet Tahoe. Since 6:30, they are north of 4th Street.
6:30, I see them. I'm going to catch up now.
This is 6:30, 10-4.
Went up to Avenue 16. Do you have a 28 for this vehicle?
This is 6:30, copy, behind the vehicle approaching Avenue 16. 7 Sam, Ida Boy 248. I sent it to your MDC. 30, copy with the vehicle. I'm trying to get it to pull over the shoulder now. Time is 1910. Area at 1820 hours. Subject J. Christopher Barr, 9:30 of 1993 in a black 2012 Lexus IS 250, plate of 9 George Union Zebra 271. Party does not have a cell phone with him. Advised that possibly going to use overdose on fentanyl. No known weapons, but might have a noose in the vehicle. No further. On the vehicle, northbound to South Avenue 17 on the right shoulder.
Confirm for a last assist for you.
98.
State Route 41 from 145 to 200. Be out here until about 23:30.
Control burn, Highway 41 between 145 and Route 200 until 2:30. Rear plate still on the vehicle, a 2014 Ford van. Be in line to 514. Southbound 140 in Bull Creek. Are you possibly going to try to make it to the hospital? They're in a black Dodge Durango. Their son ate a nicotine pouch. En route. The closest address is 38550 Highway 41.
Also turned in at 99. Starting mileage will be 674, vehicle 8777.
630, copy en route to the Starbucks. Turned in. Starting mileage of 674, vehicle 8777. Your time is 1951. 2344, go ahead.
Looks like the party made it to JCF. I'll be out at JCF.
Alberto. UOB is going to be 97 of 99 out of San Jose.
48. Want to be westbound 152 west of Boxcar Road. I have 1148 info when you're ready.
Go ahead.
It's 3610, 1148, beginning miles of 079. I'm going to be taking him to 979 Birch Road.
I'll be 1148 to 979 Birch Road, beginning of 079. Assistance. The RP has been possibly still following the suspect vehicle heading towards Livingston, possibly en route to Yamamoto and Olive.
And Sultana.
Being out there from 99 Sultana. Was brake checking and tailgating the RP and through a heavy object had the RP used the vehicle unnoticed there is damage. Victims in a black Chrysler Pacific van. 7501, Road 222 east of Road 426. This is the Fort Campground. The white Nissan Altamont and green Toyota Tacoma. Party in the Nissan appears to be issued. Yep. large amount of narcotics located in the vehicle. Copy, you'll be en route to log 507. Party is pulled over in San Manuel.
I'm in the area for log 515.
Copy, you're in the area for log 515 for the 41533 in Carmelia. On the side of the roadway. It is data unit for 1125 pedestrian, southbound 99 north of Winton Parkway.
On party.
49, all the RP provided was an X-ray. 4997 in the area. The area office 1148 X-ray J beginning of 037. Your time is 21:05 and go ahead.
Can we contact CPS and have them 98 with me at the office?
Copy, contact CPS and have them 98 at the office. 3014, your 10-2. I'm going to go southbound 49 from West Lake, turning into the grocery outlet parking lot. Unknown color SUV with Texas plates, has no rear tail lights. It's possibly going to be a Honda Santa Fe. Texas plate given at X-ray Lincoln Henry 9574. Is cleared to 2026 Hyundai out of Vacaville, so rental vehicle. 6344, copy. 3016, copy, 98 there, and route to 1313 will be at the office. There units feel well for a dark blue Mitsubishi SUV with no lights on, only daytime running lights. Appears to be a newer model with a paper plate similar to Edward Robert 19 Edward 20. Last seen 1 ago, southbound 99 just south of Avenue 12.
Of 492.
We're being route to the area office with 111050, beginning of 492 at 2139. Copy, you have a roadblock front street just with the first shift concluded once the vehicle is clear. Do you need it cleared? Here, Athlone, grass fire. 6401, 1098, 1019, prepare.
1X, party's on their way up, 1098.
6418, 98, party's on the way. A purple Nissan Altima or Maxima, extreme swerving between 45 to 50 miles per hour, partial plate of 9 yellow X-ray. 6418, copy. 16.
Stable for suspicious circumstance in the area of Cottage Street and Park Avenue in Lincoln. A silver four-door vehicle, possibly an older Toyota Camry. With a younger X-ray passenger, blonde hair, blue eyes, had blood dripping from her mouth. HMA driver had a knife. Was last seen towards Walnut. 6 Robert 110, good night.
J at midnight.
I'll be 10-6 at the office, and I'll advise when I'm en route.
311, I'm going to be en route to that 1126. Could you 10-9 location for me? My cat's down.
Merced 3013.
Merced 3016, 8, Mary, Yellow, Lincoln, 114, 27 by number. Merced 3016, go ahead.
Found just east of RBC, and it's going to be on David 026. 27660. And if you could also try to run that party out of California, please.
$48 for 2 males to the Petro, starting mileage of 1847.
13, I copy now.
I'll be 98. 14 is Canadian, you can respond my location. I'm code 4, just for Spanish translation. 30S2, I'm code 4, having some repeater issues. 297.
13, I'm 97. Break Brittany.
11.
This exit and approximately 100 feet of chain link fence damage.
I'm in a pain, and facial trees.
I copy.
98 UTO, north end, southbound.
Just got a full tail fire on it, really hard to fall off the roadway. 28 out of Washington. If he can move it every 3 days or so. He only has it there because of construction and some of these house.
752, 10-8, en route to the Marina traffic court. Just south of this street. 6-5, and should return back to Carlos Canyon. Rail's partially in the number 2 lane. Monterey 70, I'll be diverting on the stop, San Miguel Canyon, north of Castro.
Stand line east of the Roman. 1088 stop.
Booking zone 10-8.
2712.
Zero, and standing by for the tow.
I'll go east of...
1010.
Boy, I'm in the area of support UTL. Can you try contacting the RP again?
Copy that. Can you inquire with fire if they've located it? 768 Black Center. See if I can drive it more towards the road. You can start 1185. Advise them about a couple hundred yards of cable. And apparently the driver is transported to NFC break for 27. I think the barbed wire fence was damaged and there's cattle nearby. 3 Adam, 5 Yellow Paul. 22 boy, south of the Highlands.
Yeah, 50 boy, can you inquire with 70 boy what's the crash time that you want to go with? I have the property owner's 97. I'll give them the crash card. We're out from Highway 1 at 183.
Wait a
boy, 27.
I'll stop that way.
27, 60 boy, 10-9.
Monterey, 27 S5, I copy.
East of Quail.
If I can get a coastal prank number. And can you call coastal 92, see if you can give me a 1021. If I didn't start one already.
Will you be able to give AAA a call and start them? Ocean Mary 937 and then break for his 27. 57183. He hasn't been able to get through to AAA because cell phone signal here is poor.
Break for 27. 77, out of Sonora. 63, Henry. Mail to the office beginning of 29.8.
I've got fire rolling code 3 eastbound. Do we know what they're going to?
1185 for a Subaru with rear end damage.
Please.
496587.
Across street, please, our milepost marker. The 1015 is the 27 that was in the log, and it's a match.
Full response. boy 180. 73, I'll be 90 here en route to that 20,002.
Be 85.9.
Boy, can you inquire with the sobering center if they have a bed available?
10-8 UTO.
51.
Negative contact. Just getting ready.
10-8 on the black and en route to Natividad.
Let's head over the warrant. 565 7392. Boy, the vehicle has been recovered and you can show all units 98.
C-Man authority.
Good. We're en route from Harkins. 152, break.
CVOC 29 Adams, Union William, 139, break for 27. 5597. Code 4, if you're running a 29 all around, I'll be on that for you. 7.
Observe any vehicles with TC damage, we can close that one out for now.
For UTL, can you inquire if the RP is one of the involved or just a passerby? But UTL for now.
Down north of Veranda in the number 3 lane. It appears to be wood debris scattered in the lanes, and it'll dissipate with traffic. It's small pieces.
UTL, south of Cruz,
towards the Hollister Gilroy unit.
83 Fresno pedestrian, suspicious circumstance, eastbound 198 west of El Dorado. 883, it's going to be eastbound 198 west of El Dorado, RP advising that there's a male subject that's lying down on the left shoulder, white shirt, blue shorts, white shoes, no vehicle stopped in the area, and we're also starting EMS precaution. He advised laying on the left shoulder, negative 1125.
You guys seen fire on 1141 past me. Can you inquire any contact? Or say when you do. Just east of Calusa, 28-7, Robert Tom Edwards 736.
Number 198 and Calusa 7, Robert Tom Edwards 736. The pending master file out of Fresno.
Can you run a 29, please, on that? What?
81 good.
Well, we're going to be in fact backing out to the 1126. Can you start 1185? And then 80 just have traffic shortly.
Case number, you're going to be calling 141 to Coalinga and
5 yeah, the pad and 1126 are going to be related.
883, comfort, thank you.
27 for the X-ray and the log. You're at a 29 on there as well.
Can we start 1 code 2, please? Run number 51.
There now, time now, I have beginning already. Ending 328. For criminal history. I'll be 98 and then can send the returns to the printer, please.
Several returns were sent to the printer, all inquiries, crime history. Left from an address of 61 Hickory 0330. Party's going to be in a black Chevrolet Silverado 65405 X-ray 2. Party's going to be at Krista Aria 39 of 83 on medication that makes her sleepy. Again, one more PD requesting a BOL for a party that's on medication and makes her sleepy in a black Chevrolet Silverado 56405 X-ray 2. Left the address of 61 Hickory Drive at 0330 hours. Possibly en route to Adolfo gas station for cigarettes. There is no further Fresno time.
83, I can handle that. 1 to 10.2.
81, 3 said they'll handle it. You can 10.2.
Yeah, ready for first shot. Down south of James. If you can put me on and start my industry froze. Yes, 89. If you could run a 29. Code 4.
83, I copy your name and date of birth, and which county do you want the 29 out of? The ID date, it's 4/18 of 24.
Hey, those reported on the northbound or southbound side?
81, they were reported on the northbound side, northbound, north of.
81, I copy, thank you. Those 19 those are 1125 through both lanes.
Coalinga. 81, I copied that you copied me. Was there something else? 205. I have you northbound north of Jane. That's correct, right? Rolling US second 1185.
They just passed me. To me, that way I don't have to go all the way to 269.
743, 0743. First of Maribel. Repeating Gomez, first of Maribel. And a P.O. box when you're ready. Traffic now with
Be transported so I can let him know.
That's affirmative. Third transported to Kuya Health. Go ahead.
Is this one?
If you could give me a criminal history, I'll be 98 and 1019.
And criminal history approved. Good morning.
PD, this Jerry, copy you approved.
Ford, Zebra Lincoln, 873. Some sort of Ford Escape, I believe. Looks like they were trying to put someone in the rear trunk area, on the cutoff, 198. He stated he was en route to base, and I believe that person is now in the trunk, and now we're in the baseline. I'm at the base at the Enterprise gate.
You're at the command post now?
No, he parked in another spot.
6830, I copy. The command post is aware. They're going to see if he gets through the line or parked in another spot.
Looks like he is in the line. If you can just relay that to him or LNAS, please.
The board appears he is in the line. I'll advise him.
Hi to Edward, DOB 62686.
68198, I copy. West 198, you said they have an all cut off in your Tennessee 27 to 28.
Might be a commercial for them.
Simple. It's showing me not on file. Sometimes it sends a second return though, so I'm still waiting, but so far nothing. You wanted 27 to 29. Or Klebs returned, sorry. Or was distracted. South on 99 north of Avenue 150, she no further. Big rig with double semi-trailer, no, correction, it's a dark blue semi-trailer tractor with no trailer. Dark blue semi-tractor, no trailer, sorry about that. It's all over the roadway and it's south on South Page. And it's from Klebs at all. 9 south of Bravo Farms for semi-tire tread in the middle lane. 125 in the middle lane, northbound 99 south of Bravo Farms.
123-103. Possible 23152, 65 in Olive area. It's a white GMC pickup, 35571 William 3. Party says they're tracking their spouse and they think they're 22152 en route to an address in Porterville. No further on this, KD 680-1102. Anyone? I'm on a stop road, Highway 190, road 124, go ahead. Number you gave me, boy, 301-7385, and collect is still down.
97.
Next 20, copy, true 1185. You're route to 20.
This is 30.
Headset had went out. Been more up lately, so it should be good. 6810, your 29 is cleared to a 20 Chevrolet pickup truck. Do you want a full 28? 20 Chevrolet pickup, and expires 331 of 27.
This is Merced Avenue. Is that still on? Information, I'm going to assist with that. You can send 2283 for now.
8384 says the parties are exchanging information. You get 1022. We'll read it, people. Northbound 43 north of Dover. Cars at one time, and they're traveling to the San Francisco area and been causing some traffic issues. They're going to be northbound I-5 from the 58, and the log is pending with all the details. If you have any questions, let me know.
The Iona west of the 43, 28 of Nora, 9 Nora, Lincoln, Victor, 279, and could you just go with the RO info?
Between C Street and D Street.
Can you contact the RPM log? It looks like they could be out of Lindsay. See if they want to come pick up.
Found in the southbound lane, described as a white SUV with a female driver. 2 calls.
I'll be around from 41 Java.
Affirmative.
I'll be in 98 and en route for the wrong way as well.
1022, unit call check.
68 LI, copy. You're going to be closest for the wrong way driver. Any other units can 1022. And just be advised, the Fresno unit is on the on their side, and they've copied.
This is Grangeville.
6830, you're in the area. 53 that was swerving and unable to maintain her lane. No further information. West 198, west of 12, Fresno Square.
From Merced, it's a big rig with a trailer. It has a blown tire on the trailer. Driver is possibly unaware. It's speeding but driving with the hazards on. It's a white Freightliner, no further.
Loaded. Actually, stand by. What's the plate on it? No further.
It entered the lane closure. Driver appeared disoriented or HBD. Time on this is going to be 3 go. Northbound 43, just north of Jackson. Nothing further. Fresno clear, 1804. It's a white semi-truck with a white trailer. 4 Sam Hall 1189. That's clear on a 2020 utility trailer out of Brea. It's swerving and tailgating. Almost ran RP off the roadway. Time is going to be 1 to go. Stop on 5, south of Utica. Fresno clear, 1812.
No, 88-4, I copy. And I'm en route to 1126X.
84 copies the broadcast, and I'll show you route to the 1126 X-ray. Further, Fresno clear, 1824.
overturned, and possibly a semi-truck also involved. Stop on 5 just north of Derrick. Overturned.
They want to be out with 1126. 28 Mary Union John 323. We're going to be southbound under Derrick.
884, go ahead.
884, southbound 5, just north of the rest area. I got a gray Chevy Camaro with a BO left rear tire. Can you start AAA, please?
Eastbound Avenue 64 and Dietz. It's black Honda 2-door, no plates on the vehicle. And time on this is going to be 2 to go. Fresno clear 2059.
Super 79 Hanford on Manor Road at Oak. It's a black Chevrolet Colorado pickup. OnStar did not have any contact with anyone in the vehicle, and Kings County started equipment. Ring fence is their handle or it's on private property?
It's going to be a negative wreck, negative burned. It will be internally stripped, and it has one rear plate.
We'll cover it, and I'll release that.
1179 Fifth at Nevada. And 6810, that was for Corcoran PD who's on scene. 33. On Sutter at 33. 1183 iPhone crash notification come in, 145 south of Excelsior.
Cool. It's going to be 22 32 Victor, and we will take an 1185.
Do we have any updates?
883 1087 in the area, and so far UTL, and that's negative. It was just the one call.
35 04. Should come back to the 2021 Freightliner.
1010 that's on. You have a good night. Thank you.
I'm going to be just south of, correction, 55 south of 198.
And then overturned and flipped over. The RP advised the driver is unconscious, and we transferred them over to EMS. EMS called advising it's possibly 144. They advised Skylife.
Let the 19 refuel and I'll be out.
Flag B, Air 1019 for fuel, and then you'll know.
Tom Mayer. Quad red in color. One rear off-road tag of 23.